Mic test, mic test. Hello everyone and welcome back to another Buddy Bison stream. I hope we're all having a wonderful day today. Hope we're all prepped and prepared for some more Persona 5 royal goodness. So today, I plan to play some more of that fun game. One thing that I did actually change in terms of like stream stuff was previously when I had to play like the stream starting music, what I did was, well, I just went on YouTube and got it from there. But instead what I did was I finally just downloaded Spotify and did that. That way I can just have it kind of shuffle play and not have to worry about it like auto pausing sometimes. Which is nice, which is very nice if I'm being honest. Okay, So, with that, it's time to get back into the game. So we are on 412. We left off kind of before going back to school, get to school on time, and yeah, we are, last stream we just kind of started the game. We met Ryuji, met Kamoshida, met Sojiro, got back to our school, came to it late, and no one likes us, oh well. But it's time to advance through the plot, which is nice. And as I stated previously, I have my guide over on this monitor over here. I also have a piece of pad and paper for like notes that I want to make myself. That way I don't have to keep scrolling back up for certain special things that I'll touch on later. But I can actually move in a little bit more. Yeah, the reason why I'm a bit pulled out is because I think I've stated it before, but when I got my new keyboard tray, it's a bit closer to like the desk in terms of like distance, where it's like I can just barely have like my hand like this underneath it, and even then it's like it's really only like this much, only like 3 fingers. Whereas previously I could kind of maneuver my mouse even while it was shelved in. I might try and figure out a way that I can like space a little bit more, maybe put something to buffer the clamp space. But right now I just have to pull the keyboard out, which makes me have to sit back a little bit farther. But hopefully it won't be too much of an issue because I have a mic arm. But I seem to have made it to school safely. What was that castle, though? It's a great question. What was that castle? Well, we'll find out in a bit.
Class is starting.
I'm the social studies teacher, Mr. Ushimaru. I'll be teaching you the rules of society this year. You all look like you've been spoiled growing up. Can't wait to see who disappoints me the most this year. A certain dictionary defines a year as a period of 365 disappointments. The book's title is about as cynically satirical as the rest of it. It's The Devil's Dictionary by Ambrose Bierce. Hey, new kid.
What's the answer?
Tell me, what the Devil's Dictionary defined as the chief factor in the progress of the human race? Intelligence, money, villains, experience. So I believe it's... Okay, so this one's already a bit because it says choice number 2, logic. But choice number 2 is money. So I'm not exactly sure which I'm supposed to do. So I'm just gonna pick choice number 2 and see what it says. Money.
Do you know anything?
I didn't expect you to know. The correct answer is malefactors, or villains. Remember that. Okay, I'm gonna have to reload. Sure, villains can affect the course of history, but remember that this definition is a sardonic witticism, nothing more. Here in the real world, villains don't push humanity forward. All they do is spread chaos and strife. And this is why you have, save states. Or not save states, but save files. Guess he doesn't study after all. We should stay away from him. Crap, the teacher's looking at us. I know you've all heard the reports of these agitators stirring up trouble. We don't have any room for criminals here. Not in school, not in society. Am I clear? Yeah, the incredible first year came. Wow, that girl in the ribbon is really thin. Is she a first year? The only an honor student arriving at the same time? Uh-oh. Assault, blackmail, drugs, he's done it all. Here, he carries around a knife. Shit. You know about my knife?
Hey there, Takamaki. Things have been pretty dangerous lately with all those accidents.
Sorry, I have a photo shoot today. It's for the special summer issue, so I can't afford to miss it.
Hey now, being a model's fine and dandy, but don't work your pretty little self to the bone. You mentioned you weren't feeling well, right? Something about appendicitis?
Yes, I keep planning to go to the hospital, but I've been too busy. Sorry to worry you.
Aw, I'm sorry, Ann. I hope your appendicitis gets better.
You must be lonely too. I feel bad for keeping your best friend at practice so often. Oh, and be careful around that transfer student. He's got a criminal record after all. If something were to happen to you...
Fuck off!
Thank you. Please excuse me.
Yeah.
Yo,
Hey. What's up?
I want to talk about that castle from yesterday.
Okay.
I tried telling myself it was all just a dream, but I couldn't do it. I can't act like nothing happened. It's all connected to that bastard Kamoshida, after all. I want to find out what's up with that place, no matter what.
Same.
And you know, you're the only person I can rely on for this stuff, so... You in?
You got it. Sure, what next?
Nice! Okay, glad we're in this together. I think we should just try and retrace our steps from yesterday. In the meantime, you're walking to the station, right? Let's go together. Let me know if you notice any other weird buildings on the way.
Usually doesn't seem like a bad guy. I should probably just go along with this.
If a huge castle like that really exists, I'm sure we'll find it in no time. When did they build something like that, though? We walked that way from here, right?
Maybe.
When you put it that way, I'm not so sure anymore. All right, this way. Let me know if you notice something.
Will do.
Huh? We're at school. There wasn't anything out of place along the way, right? I didn't see no castle either. We must have made a wrong turn somewhere. Let's try again.
Yeah. I want to go home.
Come on, you gotta stick with me to the end.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Let's go.
To the ends of the earth, pal.
For real?
For real?
Is it smaller than we think it is? What do you think?
Check on your phone.
I already did that. I didn't see anything like it around here. Huh? Phone. Hey, that reminds me. Didn't you have a navigation app thingy on back then?
Oh.
You didn't notice? I heard stuff that sounded like one coming from your phone. You know, didn't it say stuff like returned to the real world
Indeed it
or
did.
something like that?
Good job. Good ear, Yuji.
Let me see your phone for a bit.
Oh, no need to swipe it so hard.
What's this eyeball looking thing?
I can't delete it.
Wait, what? What a weird app. Oh, wait, this is it! I knew it! It is a navigation app! There's even your search history! Oh man, I'm such a genius!
Honestly? Good job, Ryuji.
Let's try using it.
But I don't know how.
Then I'll do it.
Kamoshida, Shujin Academy, Pervert, Castle.
Pervert
Beginning
Castle.
Navigation.
There we go! And then we went in a certain direction and... Hey, what are you... Huh? What the hell?
See, this is the most blatant one, because this is like, they just disappear out of nowhere. Like, the lookers on must be crazy. Or, like, this is the one of the few instances where it's like, wow, they are lucky no one saw them just disappear.
Look, it's the castle from yesterday!
Indeed it is.
We made it back. That means what happened yesterday was for real too.
Indeed.
Ah, those clothes! That happened last time too, huh?
Mm-hmm.
What's with that outfit?
I look fly, bro. You jelly?
I ain't jealous.
Bam.
What's going on here?
It's cool.
This makes no effing sense at all.
Hey,
Hey, how's it going, cat?
Stop making a commotion.
You?
The shadows started acting up, so I came here wondering what it could be.
It's me.
To think you guys would come back to the entrance when you barely managed to escape.
What is this place? Is it the school?
That's right.
But It's a castle!
This castle is the school,
What? How?
but only to this castle's ruler.
The castle's ruler?
What does that even mean?
I think you called him Kamoshida? It's how his distorted heart views the school.
His own little castle.
Kamoshida. Distorted? Explain it in a way that makes sense.
I shouldn't have expected a moron to get it.
What did you say? What was that?
It must be the slaves captive here.
For real? Oh shit, it's for real. We saw other guys held captive here yesterday. I'm pretty sure they're from our school.
Most likely on Kamoshida's orders. It's nothing out of the ordinary. It's like that every day here.
Oh, well, that sucks.
What's more, you two escaped yesterday. He must have lost his temper quite a bit.
That son of a bitch!
Ryuji?
This is bullshit! You hear me, Kamoshida?
Doing that isn't
Damn.
going to open it, you
He's
know.
mad.
Still, it seems you have your reasons.
Hey, Mona Mona!
Mona Mona.
It's Morgana!
Do you know where those voices are coming from?
You want me to take you to them? Well, I guess I could guide you there. But only if he comes with
Hey,
us.
Fontana, how's it going? Yeah, I'm a nerd. Let's go.
It's settled then.
I am gonna have to reload the previous save because I got a question wrong because the guide has the wrong answer. Doesn't
For
even have
real?
an answer that was available, but whatever.
Thanks, man.
Alright, let's do this. Follow me.
Okay.
This is our infiltration point.
Ain't that where we escaped out of last time?
How you doing today, Fontana? Hope you're doing well.
That's right. Not
A sad
barging
day to
in
be
through
a
the
min-maxer.
entrance is one of the basics of phantom thievery.
Not barging in through the entrance.
How are we supposed to know about
Yeah.
that stuff?
Just trying to do everything.
I'll make sure to teach you as we go. Come on, follow me.
Okay.
So, sorry for dragging you into all of this.
Don't worry
but
about it.
I just can't forgive that bastard Kamoshida doing whatever the hell he wants. Really though, thanks for coming along. I owe you big time.
You got it, bro. Okay, been chilling. The overload streams have trickled down. Nice.
Man, this place is as creepy as always.
You gonna check out any of the awesome games done quick? Because I was watching that prior to going live. I think right now they're doing Borderlands 1 Game of the Year edition or whatever. There are a lot of people watch. Ah, okay, okay.
Mm-hmm. Now make sure you do exactly
yeah,
as I
same.
say, alright? Follow me.
Can you? Okay, good. Let me. Need to load. Yeah, gotta load. Okay, good. Villains.
This is it.
Correct.
Correct.
Malefactors, to be specific. You actually knew that, huh? Sure, villains can affect the course of history, but remember that this definition is a sardonic witticism, nothing more. In the road, villains don't push humanity forward, all they do is spread chaos and strife. Ah, I got it right. Is he really a criminal? He seems like a punk, but maybe he's actually serious about studying. I feel like I got a little smarter from being able to answer that question. Yeah, so this is the reason why I had to reload, because when you answer questions right in class at this point, you get a little bit of knowledge. These are all the social stats that you have to get up to certain ranks to be able to advance certain confidant links to things. Knowledge, guts, proficiency, kindness, charm. Right now my knowledge is oblivious, my guts is milquetoast, proficiency is bumbling, kindness is inoffensive, and charm is existent. Yeah. Okay, so now I think I can just kind of skip forward to doing, yeah, just auto on for right now. Because unfortunately there's no like actual like straight up skip like in Cold Steel 4 or anything. But it's better than nothing. It's better than having to mash everything, right? Now, the annoying part is that the fast forward turns off every time it like cuts Well, it's a great comparison to P4 versus P5 in a comic. P4, big bro, we love you, get your chat. P5, shut up, you criminal. Yeah, right. That's P4 protagonist, loved from the moment he walks in the door. P5, everyone hates you except for Brogy. Disappeared. How? Now, the fast forward is useful in long sequences like that, where it and skip. You get to skip just straight up the cut scenes, but not like the choice ones. So yeah, isn't there a continuous function? I seem to recall having one. There's a continuous auto off. You know, maybe once because I think there is an option for that in the configurations. I don't really, the reason why I don't think I changed it to continue forward for it, because I feel like I remember seeing that option, was because I was hoping I would never have to use it. Yeah, so system, file log, auto advance, automatically advances text as the voice plays now. Maintain fast forward, that's it. So I could have this on, but I don't want it to be on, because I don't really plan to use it all that often.
Hey.
What are you doing? We gotta hurry up and follow him. I would rather not. I want to save. And that's a save room, if I remember correctly. Hey, we went by here when we came in the front. What the? I was seeing double or something just now. Is that Shujin? I've told you before, this place is your school. Regardless, we don't have the time to stand around. Who knows when a shadow might show up.
Let's go.
Come on, this way. God, I love Morgana's little swirly feet. Okay. And there's the shadows.
Shoot. I had a feeling there would be guards here.
Of course. Of course.
It looks like we're going to have to start fighting our way forward.
For real?
Dude, like, it's like Ryuji says for real a lot in P5 to the point that it's like a meme, but honestly, I don't mind him saying for real. Like, if the only thing he ever said was like, seriously? I feel like it would be a bit more annoying.
Oh boy. I'll just teach you the basics of battle for now. You'd better not forget all of this.
Of course not. I already know
Always
it all.
try to ambush enemies instead of rushing everywhere headlong.
Mm-hmm.
Attack from behind whenever you can.
Oh,
You
yeah.
need to rip their masks off to momentarily break the control that the palace ruler has over them. If you succeed, your opponent will be caught off guard, allowing us to jump in for a preemptive attack.
Yeah. Attacking enemies. When attacking nearby enemy pressing X, a battle will begin. Watch for a red icon to appear when you are in range. If you approach an enemy from behind without being noticed, the ambush icon will appear at that moment.
So, we want to
do it
get the
at the
jump
moment
on
for
and make the
edge and
first
battle.
strike. Okay, got it.
You know you're just going to be watching, right? You don't have a persona.
What?
But anyway, let's go.
Okay.
Show me your true form.
Show me your true form. I rip off my mask to fight you.
The first move is on.
Yeah.
Use wind to hit its weak point.
Okay, you don't like wind?
Persona!
No. You do that. Damn. I was hoping you wouldn't kill, but I think actually no, I can't recruit them until Pixie in the main area, I believe. So it's just kills.
Okay.
Okay.
Why ain't anyone here?
There we go. This is a safe spot.
Damn it! They were here before. Where'd they go?
Quiet down.
Oh yeah, there were more of them further in. too.
Hey, Ninja, how's it going? And we're playing the We Live in a Society Japan edition, otherwise known as Persona 5. We live in a society full of rotten adults. Those no good, rotten adults. We're gonna have to fix this shit. How are you doing today? Yeah, we are playing this game, and I love this game.
They might have been transferred already.
Oh crap! I can hear footsteps coming. Lots of them.
Lots of them.
It would be a problem if they discovered us now.
Really? I feel like we could take them. depending on where in the castle they're from.
Let's head into that room. We should be able to hide in there until they leave.
Okay. And this is a safe spot, just in case you didn't know.
The shadows probably won't come in here.
How can you tell?
There's a lack of distortion here, meaning the ruler's control over this area is weak.
For whatever reason. For gameplay purposes.
Is this a classroom?
Now do you understand? This place is another reality that the ruler's heart projects.
This is Kamoshida's reality? Shit makes no sense at all.
Fine, I was playing Capcom Fighting Collection, the joys of Darkstalkers, and the sorrow of not having proper Darkstalkers for. Okay. Fighting game guy over here. Okay, nice. Yeah, I've never been too much into, like, fighting games. Like, standard ones. The most I've ever done in fighting games was, like, every so often at, like, a movie theater, it'd be like, a couple quarters, I'll play, like a round or two of whatever thing they had there, and then smash on whatever system is available.
One could say it's a world in which one's distorted desires have materialized. I call such a place a palace.
A palace.
A palace?
Palatial estate, maybe?
This is happening because he thinks the school is his own castle.
So, it became like this because he just thought of it like that?
Weird.
That son of a bitch!
Son of a bitch.
You must really hate this Kamoshida guy.
Hate doesn't even cover how I feel.
Yeah, and for real, when you find out, like, the shit that happened to him, yeah, yeah, makes sense.
Everything is that asshole's fault.
I don't know what happened between you two, but don't let your emotions get the better of you.
Or do, and channel them.
His lackeys are everywhere inside.
Channel unlimited power. Let your
You're
anger
curious about your
consume
outfit, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm curious as hell about it too.
Yeah, he looks fly.
That's also because of this world.
More stuff that makes no sense.
Anything distorts according to how a ruler pleases within his palace. A school can turn into a castle like this, after all. In order to prevent such distortions, one must hold a powerful will of rebellion.
Will of rebellion.
I'm playing it while I work my way through Shenmue 2. There's only 2. Once I finish, I return to the majesty of King of Fire 15. Nice.
Your
Yeah, there's only 2 Shenmue games.
of that. It's the image of
3?
rebellion
No,
that
that's
you hold
fictitious.
within.
What? No.
I'm so fed up with all this. I'm more curious about you than his clothes. What the hell are you anyways?
I'm a human. An honest-to-God human.
X to doubt.
No, you're obviously more like a cat.
This is, well, it's because I lost my true form, I think.
I think.
You think?
But I do know how to regain my true form. The reason why I snuck in here was for a preliminary investigation of those means. Well, I ended up getting caught, though. Besides, I've been tortured by Kamoshida too. I'm gonna make him pay for sure.
What is this, a comic book? This is seriously crazy.
I never really, like, noticed it or acknowledged it, but Morgana's feet are very tiny. Like, holy crap, his feet are just the smallest.
If we're gonna keep going, we should hurry along. I'll be counting on your skills this time too, rookie. Got it?
Rookie, my name is Buddy Bison, oh
Don't worry,
Rookie.
I'm not gonna force it all on you. I thought it might help, so... I brought this just in case.
I brought a gun.
It's a model gun, though, so it only makes sounds.
That's a toy!
But it looks totally real, so it'll at least fake him out.
Yeah.
Oh, I brought some medicine, too. You know what they say, providing is something. Huh? Huh?
Something.
So you were planning this from the start. Well, fine. If you're ready to go, we'll resume our infiltration.
You know, you hold up a real enough looking gun, it'll make someone stop at least. The Tkachev. Tkachev. The TK boy.
There are probably still sentries making their rounds out there. Let's use this time to hash out our
Thing
current
that is
situation.
much better in the Royal version than in the base game. And even then, in the base game, like, guns were fine. It's only in Royal where I just, like, actively was like, oh, damn, they're a lot better in this game. In a safe room, you can consult with your teammates and save a game by pressing boom. You can also save at palace entrance. Yeah, okay, we're gonna save here so I don't have to, in case I mess up anything else again, I don't have to go through all of it. Okay, how's it going, bro? Where'd those guys who were locked up go? They probably got moved to another location. Where and why? Don't ask me. But there were soldiers around, right? Maybe we could try eavesdropping on them.
Well then.
Let's eavesdrop on the soldiers outside. Maybe able to learn something from them.
Now then.
Should still be soldiers outside. Let's take note of the situation and get out there. I thought I just heard something move over there. Guess it was my imagination. What up the slabs? They're on the train hall. I assume they're screaming in pain by now. By the way, I heard we may have intruders around. Stand a guard. Sure there is. Did you hear that? It's a training hall, right?
Okay, let's
I think
go.
that's just a little further ahead. Let's go. And there's a big ass S on the save and safe place. It's not just a save place, it is a safe place.
Oh, there's a guard on duty here.
Indeed, so let's kill him.
The way to the training hall should be just beyond those bars.
Oh, dude, I really like those braziers. Like, the fire looks really nice. The yellow and purple.
What are we gonna do? Do we gotta fight it?
Yes.
Seems like it. Just don't let it notice you beforehand. If it does, the palace's security level will rise.
You always had to count your shots in base P5, yes. And you couldn't reload them until very late game, so by that point you'd have skills that could serve the purpose of the guns anyway. Exactly. No, I didn't mind having to count your bullets. It made it a little bit more like, hey, you gotta be careful. Do you really want to go for like this might just be a jobber fight. Do you really want to go for the knockdown? or do you wanna do you want to just try and force your way through it base, or like get elemental base knockdowns on other people and then just try to force feed it to the one that isn't knocked down, or go for the crit. Security level, which is not something you really have to worry about. When you're spotted by an enemy, the security level will rise. This is shown on a gauge in the upper left. As the security level rises, it will become more difficult to investigate the palace, so be careful.
And what do we do if that happens?
Like, it's
run away?
It's a thing, but I don't think I've ever had to worry about it, because it's like, you just don't get caught.
Well, the security level will go back down if we can beat more enemies without getting noticed.
Exactly. Just ambush enemies. It goes back down immediately. And like most of the time you're only ever ambushing enemies anyway. So
that sounds complicated.
It's not.
Fine. I'll put together some info about the security level. This is crucial to successful palace infiltration. So make sure you actually read it, okay?
No, unless your link is. Oh god. Security level reduction, 0% security level, now part of the tutorial menu. You can look at the tutorials like that.
Show me your true
There we go.
form.
Yeah, you can just like, most of the time, at least early game, mandrakes. I would like to have them, but I've never. Okay. So, let's try base. Garu. You're probably weak to gun. Unless I don't have that option. Okay, I don't have the option yet, so chances are you actually aren't weak to gun.
I don't see a weak spot.
Yeah.
You're mine.
There we go. Not weak. Context Ninja, the streamer was playing P5. Wanted to get hard encounters in the museum, so he ran into the lasers repeatedly until he got kicked out. Oh god.
I don't see a weak spot.
My god. That's what you like to hear. Do the encounters actually get more difficult if like the security level goes up? I really only thought it was just like an arbitrary like you get kicked out. It was hilarious since the lasers have a vocal line of "What are you doing?" Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, if they do, it's yeah, no. What? I got. Oh, I guess maybe they found me. Open the door. Kerchunk.
Hey.
God, the cutting away of being like a cloth being pulled looks so good. Training hall's up ahead, right? Yeah, it's a little farther. Make sure you watch out for any guards along the way. Will do. Oh, that's locked. Okay. This is, I think, where they teach me about...
Damn it.
Yeah, they teach me about,
Hey,
I
have you seen
think,
anyone
well,
who
they teach
looks
me
like an
again
intruder?
about crouching behind boxes because the tutorial, like the little bit at the start that teaches you about going behind boxes, is not actually the tutorial. It's just, yeah, it's weird. Hey, have you seen anyone who looks like an intruder? No, nobody yet.
Shoot. I had a feeling there would be a lot of enemies. It'd be impossible to dodge all of them.
We have to murder them.
Then what do? Should we try and take him down like before?
It's not that simple. We still have a long way to go, so we should be conserving energy.
No, take every fight, get that XP.
I see. Sorry. Damn it. I wish I could fight. I'd at least be able to help out a little bit.
Hey, man. It's soon.
But all I got is this toy from earlier. Such a loser.
Oh, Ryuji, you're a bro. It's fine.
Huh? Do you mean that gun?
Gun?
Yeah, it looks real and all, but doesn't shoot anything.
Damn, are we about to get the gun menu? The gun radio menu?
Well, there is a way. Okay, we'll use that to take down the enemy.
Shouldn't you, Morgana, once he showed you the gun in the safe room, shouldn't you have mentioned something about how, hey, that might actually be useful?
What? Were you listening to me? It don't even shoot pellets.
It don't even shoot pellets. And also, Morgana, you're just
Don't
going
worry,
to get
I'm
your,
sure this'll work.
like,
Attack away, Frizzy.
like
hand.
why are you waiting until he pulls out the gun for you to have your slingshot? Time and place, Bison.
Leave it to me.
I keep saying it's not gonna fire anything.
You can't overload these young thieves. Sure. Oh my god, Logan, we're gonna check me.
Right? Point it at a shadow and fire.
Okay. Gun attacks are considered a gun skill. Press up to ready your gun, and then press X to attack. You can continue shooting until you run out of ammunition. You can also change targets between shots with gun, 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 gun.
How about that? Surprised? There are plenty of instances where rapid fire is going to be more useful than swinging your knife.
Gun.
Of course, you can run out of ammo, but using it all up does more good than letting it collect dust.
So this is added just because, hey, Royal treats ammo differently. Gun properties and ammo restoration. Guns have a higher attack power than melee weapons, but they have a limited amount of ammunition per fight, though. However, your ammunition will be restored after the battle. That's new! So feel free to use it all up. So now, guns are actually a very...
I'll show you my weapon.
And it's like, he had the slingshot, so why wasn't he using it before? There we go. But yeah, no, gun is now one of like the easy, quick options to be just like, okay, I need to take out jobber enemy real quick. Gun, 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 just gun. Just whip out your gun, boom, high attack power, unload all your bullets, get them out of there, and then next fight it's all back. Like, no need to worry about it. It's fantastic.
For real?
What? Whoa! Did that toy gun just shoot real freaking bullets? This is a cognitive world. As long as our opponent sees it as real, it becomes such. It's a good thing it's realistic looking. I don't get it.
Listen to this.
Because they recognize it as a gun, your ammo capacity is limited in battle. But your enemies are expecting you to come at them with guns loaded, so your ammo's replenished in every new fight. What's this commotion over here? Why are you bastards? Get ready, here comes another one.
Let's get them.
Take him down. Whack.
Our ammo's replenished. Go on, dump it into the enemy.
Yeah. Gun! Die! Now we need to know if these guns shoot handgun, machine gun, shotgun, or rifle damage. It's all just gun damage. It's all bullet damage. It's all pierce damage. Just like I thought, all our ammo would return for that fight. So how does the slingshot work for you, Morgana, though? Do they just imagine that you have a set number of pellets? Too easy, Bison. Yeah. It's like, you could imagine one for, like, a gun, right? Because it's like, okay, they got a clip. How many bullets does a clip have? About this much. But, like, did we just imagine Morgana has a clip on the bottom of his slingshot? In no reason makes too much sense. Makes me wonder why it wasn't this way in the original. Probably because when they originally tested it in the original, they were like, gun is too powerful, and they most likely took it out and made it limited. And it was only after the game came out officially and people got back to them with being like, I wish I could use my gun more. Because, like, you just save it all the time. They were like, you know what? Fuck it. Just add it back in. Like, that's what I think. Most likely. Wasn't sure whether or not to bring it at first. But I'm sure glad I did.
Nice.
We're definitely lucky to have the additional firearm in our arsenal. I must say, well done. Even if it was just dumb luck that it worked here. Did you really have to put it like that? Quick griping, Blondie. You're still getting praised. Oh, by the way, we should decide how we divvy up our roles in battle from here on out. As you can see, there are quite a lot of enemies. It'll be important to coordinate our moves well. I should keep providing intel for us, but you should decide how we fight, Frizzier. What do you mean by how we fight? Basically, what we do in battle. You can order us directly, or let us decide what we do. Though, I guess I'm the only other one fighting right now. In party tactics. You can change your party members' actions during battle by assigning tactics to them. You can either set a particular course of action for them to take, or choose to control them directly. Why the fuck you would let the AI take over? I don't know. You're turn-based JRPG. You probably want to play the game. You can assign tactics by going to stats and the menu. You can also change tactics by pressing L2 on Buddy's turn, then tactics under the order menu.
What do you want to do?
What's the plan? Want me following orders or acting on my own? Direct commands. Yep. Understood. Let's see what you've got. Okay, so now Morgana is someone that I can now use. It. Okay. So you're just going back and forth. Okay. You're doing laps before. Okay. Yeah. I speak as one who played here and liked it. Okay, so not ambush, or not full ambush, but better than nothing.
Wind to hit its weak point.
Okay, so these guys are weak to wind, gun. There you go.
One enemy.
Whatever. There we go. Take them out. Still can't recruit them yet, so I don't want to waste SP on them.
Alright.
Basically, until you get the tutorial, you should never assume that you can do something. So.
I'm pretty sure that's where we need to be going too.
Oh,
You guys gotta take it down again?
I guess that's our only choice. But wait, this might be a good time. Okay, I've decided. I'm gonna teach you two a special way to fight enemies.
A special? Is this a new technique?
Something like
technique.
that. Let's go.
You know, even the wiki trashes Mitsuru's AI. Oh, damn. Mitsuru's a cool gal, isn't she? She's the big, she's the red hair one, right? The one that has the rapier, the ice persona, if I remember right. She's really cool in Ultimax. Something like that. Let's go. Pixie.
Listen, there's a distinct flow to battles. Let me show you. After all, seeing is something. First, knock down all the enemies. Everything starts at that crucial step.
Yes. And
Let's go.
okay, forcing me to use SP. Special way to fight enemies. Is it shooting me? Yeah,
Now
right.
rush on in for an all-out attack.
All-out attack? Yeah, everyone just memes are preferring modern crime. Oh, God. All-out attack. You can't recruit a pixie yet. Modern Karn is a move that I don't think I've ever I've definitely tried to use it on certain personas, but it's one of those moves that I try to quickly get rid of as well. Because it's like, it's not really worth it most of the time.
What was that super move thing you just did?
Well, it was all-out attack.
I told you, it's called an all-out
In
attack.
AOA.
If you manage to
Pretty
knock all
awesome.
the enemies down, you might be able to use it to beat them all at once.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, that was over quick.
Yeah, well, it could have been over quicker if I just gun.
It's a concentrated attack on defenseless enemies, after all.
It was an S-craft, basically.
Now, as I mentioned before,
Basically.
I want you to be the head of our command. You can decide when we use this.
Will do. Alright. I don't really have Modern Karn non persona anyway. I find it more useful in mainline SMT. So yeah. Either there or in bits and pieces in like Devil Survivor, but even then it's still not all It's, yeah. You can initiate all attack from a hold up by pressing triangle. Attacks are ultimate attacks, which deal heavy damage to all foes. However, you cannot use one if Buddy cannot act or if only he can act.
Strike the enemy's weakness, knock them all down, then do an all-out attack. That's the ideal pattern.
And it's unfortunate that you can't really do that to bosses. Tutorials, yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't need tutorials. Actually, let's come out over here. Okay, nothing. Had to make sure. Open the door. Open the door. Alright, this is it. Kamoshida's training hall of love? What kind of bullshit is this?
What's this?
Something, 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 no, something, something, something. I knew one hiragana.
Yeah.
This voice, where's it coming from? Okay.
Whoa.
Is it coming from over there? Yeah. What me whip? No, what in there? Pro translator. Yep. Absolute pro translator. I'm so pro.
How many times do I have to tell you to keep your voice down?
But this is beyond messed up.
It's cray cray. It's so cray cray.
How do I open this?
Stop it! Leave us alone. It's useless.
Slave in shorts.
Huh?
If we stay obedient,
Slave in long
we'll be
pants.
executed like you guys.
The fact that that's the differentiation between the two.
Wait a minute. Were you planning on taking these guys out of here?
We can't just leave him here.
How stupid can you be?
See, I feel like the beginning of the game, Morgana rags on Ryuji a little too hard. Like, in my honest opinion, it's like, yeah, this is new to both Ryuji and Joker, right? Like, everything is new. Like, you can't just expect us to get it. Long pants got longer hair, in my opinion, yeah, right?
What?
These are only humans in Kamoshida's cognition. They aren't real humans that have entered from reality. They're different from you two.
Okay, thank you. You could have just explained that without being condescending and saying, what are you, stupid? We're gonna have to explain this more than once. Not the person thing.
Cognition?
Like, just said, oh yeah, there's a cognitive world, and it's like, okay, what does that actually mean? You gotta listen. Well, I mean, also, Ryuji's probably like a C student.
It means
You need to explain
there's
it pretty
no point in saving
literally.
them. They're different from the real ones in the real world. You could say that these are
can be-
extremely similar looking dolls.
I mean, hey man. You're assuming a base level, right? I'm just saying Morgana's ragging on him a little too hard. I'm not saying at least a little bit of it isn't deserved, but feel like once you have a first back and forth and be like, okay, this is about where this guy's at in terms of immediate comprehension of these kinds of topics, you should know future times, hey, should probably explain this. If you're in a world of cognition, everything is cognition. Except for the fact that there are certain rooms that are like quasi-cognition, and it's weird. In a world of cotton candy, I shouldn't be amazed that the walls are cotton candy.
Hell? Why's it gotta be so complicated?
Why you gotta be so
the
rude?
school's a castle and the students are slaves. It's so on point that it makes me laugh. This really is the inside of that asshole's head.
But he got it.
Still, this is horrible. It must mean he treats them as slaves in the real world too.
In the real world too? Wait, I know these guys. They're members of the volleyball team, the one Kamoshida coaches for.
What?
They must be physically abused every day. There's no way they'd be so beat up normally.
Don't
Hey,
tell
Keith.
me they're going through similar shit in reality?
Hey, Bison, looks like you're being on quite a long journey. Looking forward to seeing this playthrough. Yeah! Yeah, as I've said, well, I said last stream when I started, this is going to be one that's kind of like I'm in for the long haul. I'll probably do this like once a week. I'll try and have it be like a Saturday stream most of the time. That way I can go at it a bit longer. While, like, the other streams throughout the week are a bit more... are the other games. Like, tomorrow I'm going to be starting the Sekiro Duolingo sub-goal playthrough. And then once Fire Emblem Engage comes out, I'm going to be playing that. So, this isn't one where it's going to be like, I'm going to be trying to like bust through it as fast as possible, because I'm like, this game's just too big, and also I'm following a guide to get everything in a single run. So, yeah, that's not going to make it go any faster. So good. But how are you doing, my friend? Tell me, they're going through... Yeah?
Most likely. I mean, this proves that Kamoshida thinks of them as slaves.
So, it might be for real. I heard that Kamoshida's using physical punishment. They're just rumors, but...
They're just rumors, but every friggin' volleyball player is just insanely beat up. Hey, thank you for the sub. Much appreciated, my man. Yeah, 3 months in a row. Ugh. It's been 3 months since you entered my life and made it so much better. Thank you very much. That dab's for you. Okay.
If they're true, wouldn't this be something to report to the police?
Yeah.
I'll use these guys as evidence.
I mean...
If it all goes well, we can take down that asshole Kamoshida.
I mean, this is in his mind, so I feel like this isn't exactly real. You know,
Huh? It's not working.
yeah, I can't take pictures of the brain.
We can use the navigation app, but the camera's a no-go?
A navigation app?
That's what we used to come here. What about yours?
The camera app won't open.
Whatever you do is fine, but we're gonna get caught if we stand around like this. We need to head back.
The subject matter of this act is very intriguing, even for a Persona game.
Hang on a sec.
Yeah, no, this, like, the game starts off pretty goddamn hard. Like, not in terms of difficulty, but, like, subject matter, it, like, jumps in quick. Going, like, pretty dark.
There's no other way. I'll just memorize their faces before going home.
Like, I guess that's a good way to really make you want to finish the first palace. Sexual assault by a teacher, like, yeah. And then also a character that we have yet to meet doing the thing that she does. It really is just like a, okay, yeah, no, I really need to get to the end of this palace to see some comeuppance occur, please. And memorize their faces. Okay, let's check the cells around here. Around there. Okay. Yeah. I don't know why you guys are here, but just leave us alone.
Hey!
What are you talking about? You're seriously okay with this? Guess there's no point trying to talk to him. It hurts, it hurts!
Come on, man.
The hell? This ain't training at all. It's just violence. This means he's been doing something similar in reality too, right? Damn that bastard.
Whoa!
My bad. Gotta hurry this up. Give me a sec, I'll memorize them as quick as I can. The thing I really like about P5 is they made a lot of enemies be demons from the SMT games. Yeah, I feel like... I mean, Persona is just an SMT spin-off, so I think just about every enemy sans bosses. And sans the jewel demons are demons in other games. I'm not sure what new ones they added for P5. Because I know they added some for SMT5, that like there were some new ones in that game. Which is cool. But I'm not sure how many new ones were added for this game. If any. Is there any point saying that? Okay. Okay, so I think I missed this one. Oh, water! Please, no water! Not giving athletes water even for tough training is a common thing in the real world, too. Yeah, kind of F, though. Sack of shit. I'm gonna try and memorize all these guys' faces before we go back.
What are your thoughts?
Hey, are you done yet? We're cutting it close here. Don't freak me out like that, you goddamn moron!
Yeah.
Anyways, I got all of them. Let's stop wasting time. We need to scram. Okay. Let's go, go, go.
Yes!
Hurry, we need to get out of here, quick. Okay, let's open this door. Very gently-like.
Let's go.
Alright, we're back. We gotta get out of here, quick. Large person near the training hall ceased reporting. Chances of intruder activity are extremely high. All personnel increase security measures. But yeah, no, I really like the Persona SMT just style of combat with the like push turn system, I think it's called in SMT, and it's just called whatever additional, because I always change the name of it depending on the spell, but it's always the same thing where it's like abuse a weakness, get an extra turn, that kind of thing. Stay here for too long? Come on, let's get out of here.
Let's get out of here.
This way!
Exit's this way. Let's hurry. Okay. Who's ready for a cutscene?
Ugh, you knaves again?
Knave?
To think you'd make
How
the
dare
same
you.
mistake again. You're hopeless.
Whoa, it's not a mistake.
The school ain't your castle. I've memorized their faces real good. You're going down.
Dan,
It's
it's
true when they say
American crime.
barking dogs seldom bite.
In SMT, it's the press turn system. I know it's similar in Persona, but not the exact same system. Yeah, no. I mean, the press turn system is like you have the 4 turns, and then each time you abuse it, you get an extra block, and then you can use those 4 blocks as just additional turns that goes through your party like that. In this one, it's abuse it, and then you get the extra turn, and then you can baton pass to someone else or take it yourself to abuse another person's turn. Yeah, it's the same system but modified slightly in how it's implemented. And in Devil Survivor, it's whatever character gets the, or is it? Yeah, I think it's whichever character does the critical action gets the extra turn for themselves for when you get another, essentially another phase of turn. That seems true, and yeah.
How far the star runner of the track team has fallen.
What the hell are you getting at?
I speak of the track trader who acted in violence, ending his teammates' dreams.
It's not as insane in Persona. Oh yeah, or not as intense. Yeah, no. SMT is a lot more stressful because SMT is also just harder in general, so you have to be a lot more careful. Even on normal in SMT4, you can just get unlucky in the first dungeon and random encounter and get wiped. It is a brutal.
Oh, I can only imagine the pain of the others who were dragged under with your selfish act.
Track trader.
What a surprise. So you're accompanying him without knowing anything at all.
I mean, I met him yesterday.
He betrayed his teammates and crushed their hopes. Yet he still carries on as carefree as ever.
SMT, where buffs and debuffs are insanely important, or you just keep on dying at Matador every single time. Yeah. So I've yet to play that. I'll have to do that. Not necessarily on stream, but
you blindly trusted
I have to do it at some
fool,
point.
and he's led you right to your death.
Right to my death.
Hurry up and dispose of them. I can't stand their stench.
My stinky smell.
God damn it.
Ryuji, move!
Okay, so this is what? This is Bicorn, I believe? This is why you never allow Albert Wesker to be a teacher.
I'll kill you! I'll kill you because King Kamoshida told us! I'll kill because that's what he wants!
Ah! Ow. Yeah, Bicorn. See, I've played enough SMT games to be like, okay, I think I just remember some of the names, and even then, yeah, these guys are also weak to lightning because we're going to be getting the lightning thing soon. Run! Yeah, we'll take you. There we go.
There's more of them? This is bad.
Yeah.
Failure!
Can't be.
And the reason I was fine with using guns because I think this is going to be treated as another separate fight coming up, so I'll get my ammo back. Because, yeah, Royal.
Piece of...
I bet you simply came here on a whim and ended up like this. Isn't that right?
No.
What a worthless piece of trash. Getting emotional so quickly.
Hey man, emotions are what make us human.
How dare you raise your hand at me? Though it was only temporary, have you forgotten my kindness in supervising track practice?
Fuck off.
It wasn't no practice, it was physical abuse. You just didn't like our team.
It was nothing but an eyesore. The only one who needs to achieve results is me. That coach who got fired was hopeless too. Had he not opposed me with a sound argument, I would have settled it with only breaking his star's leg.
What?
Do you need me to deal with your other leg too? The school will call it self-defense anyway.
Damn it. Am I gonna lose again?
Emotions are fun if you can control them. From what I've seen throughout history, most people clearly cannot. Yeah, emotions are hard to control.
I cannot run anymore. The track team is gone too because of this asshole.
So that's why.
Once
Persona! Yeah.
You're next.
Ryuji!
Dude. Like, and one thing I will say, I don't think, okay, I'm trying to say it. The base Persona designs for, like, most of the main cast are just so good. I really like most of them, and Ryuji's is pretty high up there. So I started reading Incarnate Sword. Highlight chapter 1 was 56 pages long. It was basically a chart on how the magic in the world works. Second, MC Kakeru goes to break through a wall. Yeah, I read that myself. I read the manga and also read the first few volumes of the light novel. It's good. It's good. It's like MC is basically Catgirl Dogi. Yeah. You just started the game? Hey, Sacred Jade. Yes, I did, but just so everyone knows, this isn't a blind playthrough. I've already played through base Persona 5, platinumed it. Also played through Persona 5 Royal on the PS4, platinumed it. Playing this on stream because one, I want to play it again, got it on PC, and I'm following a like true end third semester guide to make sure I do everything. So just want that to be out there. But how are you doing today, Sacred Jade? Playing on Switch? Nice. Ryuji's Persona, that is basically a World Heroes character. Stand up for yourself!
You're right. Everything that was important to me was taken by him. I'll never get him back.
Stay there and watch. Look on as these hopeless scum die for
Die.
because they sided with trash like you.
But how's the game run on Switch, Jade? Because it probably runs like alright, I would imagine.
No, that's what you are. All you think about is using people. You're the real scumbag, Kamoshida!
Plays well, I haven't noticed anything.
What are you
Okay.
doing? Silence him!
Nice. That's good.
Stop looking down on me with that stupid smile on your face!
Probably one's fine since solo game.
Made me wait quite a while.
I also presume it's locked to 30 FPS, which isn't a big deal when you're playing a turn-based
You
JRPG.
seek power, correct? Then let us form a pact. Since your name has been disgraced already, why not hoist the flag and wreak havoc?
Hoist the flag.
Other you who exists within desires it thus. I am thou, thou die. There is no turning back. The skull of rebellion is your flag henceforth!
Good.
What can you do?
I am thou. Thou art I. So fucking cool, man.
Right on. What's up, Persona? This effing rocks. Now that I got this power, it's time for payback. Yo, I'm ready. Bring it!
Yes.
Mock me, you
Finished the first palace, had to go back and redo about an hour because I missed something. Everyone's based persona an outlaw who dies, and their second persona is a trickster who survives against all. Ah, okay. So it can remind me of Dot Hack to you. Kid, fighting him as a pain and a half in World Heroes. Ah. Okay.
What? troublemakers that bother King Kamoshida with trifle.
Okay, and how you doing, Bareth? You
Kamoshida's
Bareth?
cognition
I
ain't
think you're
changing,
Bareth.
right? And I'll act like the troublemaker I am. Let's do this, Captain Kid.
Summon. Okay. Guard Captain.
I don't see a weakness. I don't see a
Bicorn.
weakness.
Okay. So I think you guys are weak to Zio. Yeah.
Captain Kid!
There we go.
Woodland Persona!
Yes,
Let's
let's
go,
do you.
Captain!
And if I remember right, you aren't. So I'm gonna gun you. You resist gun. Okay.
I don't see a weakness.
It's good.
It's weak to electricity. Let's go for that.
Persona!
Let's try
Go
death.
down.
Resist death as well. I could take out the bicorns, or I could go for the wind. I would. See, I can't remember. I can't. What is Bareth weak to? Chances are they wouldn't just give me an odd attack right now. But love to hack to you, but it gets really repetitive after a while. The story is enjoyable, and the gameplay is fun. I just have trouble finishing it. Each game takes around 12 hours, besides the fourth game, which just closed. Ah, okay. I've never played any of the hack games. The only thing I've engaged with in terms of the hack series was the anime. Okay, let's try it. Yeah, no. It wasn't resisted, but unfortunately take some damage here because I didn't take out the bicorns, which is unfortunate. But not a big deal because this is going to help a bit. And finding the weaknesses is just a good thing to try and do. Okay, no, and you resist. Okay, so that's. I like how his base attack just starts with just a kick, just straight up kick. I'm gonna kick you. So the first game of the original die hack. Okay. We'll go gun. You resist it, but I can just pump it out real quick.
A loyal subject of the glorious King Kamoshida.
Shut up, Bareth.
So why have I lost?
Isn't that Demon El? Oh, it's Elgor. Okay, which one's Bareth? Because I thought Bareth was also one
It just
guy on a
proves that
horse.
Kamoshida ain't anything special. How about that?
Whoa. So Ryuji had the potential too.
Yeah, of course. Look at how unique he was designed. There's no way you weren't going to get the plasm.
Even if you apologize now, I ain't forgiving you.
Forgiveness.
This is my castle. It seems you still don't understand.
Yo, what's up, girl?
What? Takamaki?
Oh, that was the last Rico compilation for Switch. Bareth rides a red horse. Ah, okay. I knew that there were two ones, so I was just getting them mixed up. Okay. Because they have like one of them has slightly more ornate armor and apparently a different colored horse, but like by and large they are very similar.
What a meowvelous and beautiful girl!
Is this like the only time Morgana does like a cat pun? Or
What's going
pun?
on?
So jealous.
Now's not the time for that. Damn it. Why is Takamaki here?
Oh no, why is Takamaki here?
Hey, let go of her, you perv!
Horny MC. I mean, of course.
How many times must I tell you until you understand?
There's a reason why An was top of, well, not top, but is on the best girl list for base Persona 5. Because I played a few streams of it back when I just started streaming, but didn't continue it because I was like, wasn't sure if it was a good stream game. Especially because there was no one in chat to help keep me entertained. Illegal activity, yeah.
This is my castle.
Yeah.
A place in which I can do whatever I want. Everyone wishes to be loved by me.
Yeah, when I base played Persona 5, I romanced An because liked her the best. Then P5 base, I did Kasumi, and I also plan to do Kasumi again in this game because I feel like that's just sensible, because that's the new romance option, so I want to show that.
That is, everyone besides slow-witted thieves like you.
Whoa, 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 no need to be so hurtful.
Takamaki, say something!
Say something, I'm giving up on
It
you.
seems that girl isn't the real one.
Okay. P3 is basically you romance every single girl. Or every single boy if you're playing as FemC. Which, damn it, I really wish I could FemC in this game.
She's the same as those
Want it.
a being made from Kamoshida's cognition of her.
Are you jealous? Well, I'm
I already
not
said I
surprised.
was.
Women aren't drawn to problematic punks like you.
I thought that was quite the opposite of the world. Then there's this one part where your friends confront you about dating other girls. Well, nah, you can, but you don't have to. Ah, okay.
Damn it!
Clean them up this instant.
Clean them up.
We're outnumbered. Let's scram before we get surrounded.
Forced romance was only in... Oh, interesting. Okay.
We're not gonna do anything and just run?
We can't die here.
Thank God you've got a level head.
Fine.
Fine.
We'll expose what you really are no matter what. You better be ready for us.
Get ready.
I was
Believe it.
beginning to get bored of torturing the ones here. Come at me whenever you want, if you don't care about your life.
God, his like face is so scrinkled.
Ignore him. Let's go.
Let's go, baby. Oh, let's talk. I'm tired.
Anyways, I don't remember changing into this.
Yeah, look pretty awesome. Looks good on you, bro.
Should I be happy about that?
Got a big skull on my face.
And again, it ain't as bad as yours.
Yeah. Hey, man.
I do like Ryuji's mask. It, like,
Quiet.
the partial skull mask. It's good. It's a good mask.
So what's going on? I'm completely lost, man.
I told you before, when a Persona user opposes a palace's ruler and becomes a threat to them, this happens. It's to prevent you from being affected by distortions.
Is this a skull?
Yeah.
Your appearance reflects your inner self. It's the rebel that slumbers within.
Like, I would love it if someone's rebel that slumbers within does not look whatsoever like a rebel. It's like, oh yeah, I'm rebelling, Dad. I'm becoming a lawyer. Dude in a suit.
Not that you'll get it.
Nope.
Then stop asking questions and accept what you see for what it is.
Easy for you to say. Wait, we're in deep shit.
I said to be quiet.
Out front, dude. It's
We
fine.
might have gotten away here, but we're still screwed with Kamoshida at the real school.
That's quite sharp of you. For being an idiot. Relax. The Kamoshida in reality can't possibly know about what happens here. A shadow is the true self that is suppressed. A side of one's personality they don't want to see.
So, we're okay?
Did the Kamoshida in reality remember about the execution? There you have it.
Damn. Yeah, Ryuji, come on. You got it.
Alright. Now that we know that, all we gotta do is...
Ryuji reminds me a lot of Junpei from P3, except Ryuji's better. He doesn't try to tank the team because he's jealous of the main character. Ryuji is a bro from second one. We love him. We appreciate him.
Wait. I guided you as promised. It's your turn to cooperate with me.
But Junpei's fine. At least in like PQ from most of my interaction with him.
That's
got a-
why I
he's got
was
a
super
baseball
nice about
cap.
teaching you idiots everything.
Huh? Cooperate?
Don't you remember? I originally came here for an investigation.
Junpei is only like that for like 1 month. Hey man, that's 1 month too many. How many months was Ryuji an asshole to us? Not even a day. He was confrontational for all of 1 sentence until he was like, wait, what? Oh, you're not from here? Okay, cool. He doesn't try to tank the team, but he does anyway because he's a pinhead. I mean, I wouldn't say he tanks the team. He just has a lot of potential to tank it. And then he pulls out all the stops and gets the biggest injustice served onto him afterwards. It's bullshit. Junpei's ending. See, I don't know Junpei's ending.
I need to erase the distortion from my body and regain my real form. That's why we must delve deep into mementos and...
Mementos?
Whoa, hold up. What are you going on and on about?
The hell is mementos?
We never said anything about helping you out.
Huh?
What?
Don't tell me. Are you not going to repay the hospitality I showed you?
If you get the flowers, not bad. Okay.
Especially you. You're going to up and leave, even though you're already part of my master plan?
You didn't discuss this with me. I never promised. What plan? Let me think about it. Let me think about it.
What? The nerve!
Hey man, I need to take some time.
Because I'm not human? Because I'm like a cat?
You're specious.
Is that why you're making a fool of me?
We're busy. Thanks for everything, cat. You've got guts being a cat and all.
You cat.
See you around.
Bye.
Hey! What the hell? Oh, seriously? Why are you wrapping this up like everything's all hunky-dory? Oh, hell no! Get back!
Oh, hell no. Aw, Fee, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Fee. Let's go talk to Yuna for a second.
Welcome back.
Hey, thanks. Okay.
Thank God. We're back.
We're back.
Yeah, I dragged you around a lot, huh? Ugh, sorry, man.
Uh-huh, we're back.
I'm dead tired. How you holding up?
I could use a nap.
Me too. Man, I'm gonna sleep like a rock when I get home. But damn, if what we saw was for real, oh, this is gonna get good. I totally remember the faces of the guys Kamoshida was treating like slaves. Once we make him fess up to any physical abuse, Kamoshida will be done. So, wanna help me look for those guys or any witnesses?
Sure.
Now that's
Let's
what
go.
I'm talking
Let's
about.
do it, friendo.
Hey, so...
Even the flowers still kind of sad. I mean, isn't the end of P3 just sad in general? From the event that I know occurs?
If you're thinking of laying low because you got a record, I don't
Yeah.
think that'll help. Everyone already knows. They totally got you pegged as a criminal.
How'd that happen?
Kamoshida opened his damn mouth.
Well, what an asshole. Gonna have to teach him a lesson of 5. Teacher did that?
No one else besides a teacher could have leaked it that fast. It doesn't matter if it's a student or a club. That asshole just wrecks things he doesn't agree with. Just
Not
like
an
he did
a-hole.
with me. No one will take anything I say seriously. Still, those rumors about him getting physical might be real.
Let's get physical, physical.
And after seeing Kamoshida's distorted heart thing in person, there's no way I can just sit back.
Of course. Bro.
I'm counting on you. Don't worry, I'm hyped about this too.
See, I'm choosing the options that's like, man, if this had any relationship merit points, like, I would be getting points for it. But, like, no, I just really want him to like me. Anyway, even outside of the links. P3 is probably the darkest Persona game, but I haven't played or seen anything about 1 and 2 to compare it to. Hey, Fontano! Can you talk to Keem about P1 and P2? And P2 too? And whether or not they are dark or not? Because he's played both of them. Or all 3 of them, actually. I can sense a bond of trust coming from Ryuji. Yes.
Aw, yeah, I got my bro.
Let's do it! To the ends of the earth. Sworn brothers. Yes, correct, Knuckles. Yep. Them violins.
Acting as a phantom thief would have been more efficient alone. You could have gone about it that way. However, you did not. There are merits to having associates. That's what you decided.
I just need a friend. Incoming paragraph long response. Yeah.
Am I wrong?
See, the cutback to like, hey, you got a new confidant, what Sai have to say about it is kind of weird, but
Thou art I.
I like it in
Thou
general.
hast acquired a new vow.
Sometimes it feels really
It shall
forced.
become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity.
With the birth of the chariot persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
I am thou. Thou art I.
Fucking love it. So, first and foremost, P5 Royal, this Confidant chain, most useful. Like, especially towards endgame when you want to get to level 99. Ryuji has the, without a doubt, best skill that you get through his chain, which is awesome. You unlock the Chariot Confidant, which is why I believe I need Agathian for next time I go into the palace. P1 involves a demon invasion coming from the subconscious of an ill girl hooked onto a reality-altering machine that created a parallel dimension, and the team that was formed purely as a response to their world being attacked. Also, Super Guido. It's not necessarily dark, just, you know, sick girl.
It'd be weird splitting off now, so why don't we grab a bite somewhere?
You got it, bro. Sure.
Just follow me. I mean, I totally gotta hear about your past.
Yeah? Yeah, dude, Ryuji's excited to learn about us and talk to us.
What? The hell, man? How much shittier can that asshole get?
Yeah, right? It's bullshit. P2 IS, because there's two of them, starts out with a silly note of rumors are real and then quickly plummets into death and destruction in the opening chapter. Lovely. Still eating.
Oh, my bad. So, you left your hometown and you're living here now, huh?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Damn, is that bowl of like food 280 yen? It's only like $3. Hell, it's less than that. It's more like $2.50 in conversion like that. Damn, that's fucking cheap. Even more I like that. Stop. You may be right. You may be right. But tell me.
You're the first guy that made me think that.
Yo, bro.
I guess it's how we're treated like a pain in the ass by the people around us. Like we don't belong. I did something stupid at school before, too.
Our P2 innocent and the other one connected.
Yongen, right?
I believe it's quite literally sequel, right? Terrorist attacks, magic destruction, and what everyone knows PP2 for, the invasion of the last battalion. Basically, Hitler. The place you're living now is in Yongen.
It's rush hour on the subways. I suggest you kill some time before heading home. What the hell, man? You barely touched your food.
Here, have some ginger. I can do that myself.
Just let me do it. I gotta thank you for helping me. Anyways, I got your back like you got mine from tomorrow on.
Yo, bro.
As long as we do something about
Love you.
Kamoshida, I'm sure we'll both feel better about being at school. Oh yeah! Tell me your number. Oh, chat ID too.
Tell me your line, dude. Persona 2, where the villain is Kanye West's favorite person. Yeah, no. Persona 2, where there's two twos. Yes, they didn't make it 2 and then 3. It was 2 and then other 2. And then reversed and released in the West in reverse order. Love it. If I remember right. Yeah, IS, and you are connected through the ending of IS, where the world is reset as a response to Nyarlathotep killing a main character. Love it. And Philemon saves her by making a new timeline. Ah, lovely. Just you wait,
We're gonna start
shooter.
right away tomorrow. First, let's hit up those guys that were kept as slaves.
Okay.
The volleyball rally's tomorrow, huh? Shit's recommended by Kamoshida. Makes me want to gag.
Gag.
But thanks to that, we got no classes in the afternoon, and we can walk around unnoticed.
MC Tatsuya does not forget them and choose to cross over into the new timeline. Creates destruction of the new
Well, I guess we can work out the details tomorrow. Come on, you gotta eat more. There's tons of ginger here.
Ginger.
So, about this plan to take down Kamoshida.
Lower your voice, dude.
Ah, right.
In both endings, the world is basically destroyed and they end up in, like, space. Okay. Hey, here's the introduction of Trigger character. Hey, Shiho.
I haven't been sleeping well lately.
I'm sorry.
Whenever I close my eyes, I keep thinking about too many things.
Shiho.
Nationals are coming up soon, so I keep thinking.
But that is the canonical reason mostly why Philemon is not in the newer games. He spent his power in IS and is now mainly a guiding force in the shadows. Igor is left without power. He has to do his job as a servant of Philemon. Oh, I didn't even know how Igor was related to that.
Should someone like me really be on the starting lineup?
Don't worry. Just be confident in yourself.
Just be confident. Spoken from a potentially confident person. How meaningful those words mean.
Your skills have been recognized. It's all because you work harder than anyone else.
Yeah. Volleyball's all I have after all.
More importantly, was that injury okay? It looked really swollen.
Also, fun fact, P2IS was not released in English on the PSX, PS original basically, but was released later on the PSP. But wasn't PS EP or whatever released on the PS original prior to, like, weren't they released like out of order in the dumbest way?
No, it's nothing.
Or was
it's
it
normal.
never released in the West?
Especially since a meet's coming up.
Sorry to interrupt, Suzui.
Suzui.
Mr. Kamoshida told me to get you.
Was P2 EP was released on PSX for the confusing Western Persona fans and never was released in English with the PSP remastered. Perfect. And there we have it. That is the Persona talk.
Huh? What does he want?
Localization issues. Yup. The fan translation of P2 EP PSP was finished a while back.
He didn't say.
It'll be fine. I bet it's a meeting about the starting lineup or something.
Yeah, let's just hope he doesn't, like, touch you inappropriately.
Yeah. Well, I better go.
Yep. Good luck. Hang in there, Shiho.
This is the problem with conforming to societal expectations. It always sucks.
You're home.
Yes, I am home.
I take it you actually went to school today?
Yeah.
Of course.
I guess you learned your lesson after what happened yesterday.
TTV Beast Mode, how are you doing today? Look at them. Oh, those are nice little emotes. Is that like a seal? Or like a not Kirby? How are you doing? Hey, V.
Welcome to the Buddy Bison channel, playing Persona 5 Royal.
I'm doing good today, how are you? I'm doing well, thank you for asking. You know what, everyone, new guy in chat, everyone drop your favorite emote. Or emotes. There we go. You a big fan of Persona, Beast? I guess you learned your lesson, yeah.
As long as you're not getting into trouble, it's fine by me.
I never get into trouble, man.
I don't know what you've been up to, but trust me, you'll be gone if you start causing problems.
Hey man, don't worry about it. P3 story is great, but it was also, it seems too dark because the Persona evokers were guns, which the characters shot their heads with. Yes, I do know about that. Hey man, you gotta try out that inner part. What better way than to imitate moments before death? Saw your tweet on Twitter and wanted to show love and support. Oh, thank you very much. See, it's always, like, I always post on Twitter just when I'm going live, just in case. But it always surprises me when people do actually find my tweets. Then there's the odd ones, the very surprising ones. It's like, oh yeah, I found your emote on Google Images, or something like that. Don't play this, but I got a friend though. Ah, nice. Well, it's a good game. I would highly suggest it, but I know I know super long turn-based JRPGs are not for everyone, so. I can't say I would say this is a starter JRPG, but it's definitely a good starting Persona game, at least, or starting SMT game, or SMT-esque game. Story deep in themes of nihilism and depression. Can't really be lighthearted. I mean, you could try. It would just have a lot of tonal dissonance. Just trying to help out small fruit. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Thank you from your run to CS2 at the RPG Limit Break Falcom, the third marathon. Well, I didn't actually do that run. I applied to do the run, but it didn't happen. It was unfortunate. No. Yeah, was gonna do it, but basically the run itself on 6.2 Turbo doesn't really have any like interesting clips or like anything interesting going on. It's just doing the game on Turbo and one-shotting everything. So it was like, it's not all that interesting of a run. I'm swearing all salts mirrors all day today. Nice! That's very generous of you. Who did the run then? I'm not sure who did CS2 there. It's better to take breaks every so often, so they can't do a ton of JRPGs back to back. Yeah, I do JRPGs back to back, but I always try to make sure that like the gameplay is like different enough that it's like that it's not too like samey. Like I wouldn't want to play, like let's say I played a Pokemon game. I wouldn't want to play multiple Pokemon games in a row. Right? Because they would just be too much of that kind of combat, that kind of play. Whereas like if I play Fire Emblem, that's turn-based JRPG, but then go to Persona, that's also a turn-based JRPG. It's like, okay, they're distinct though. They're extremely different turn-based. That was Bifu. Yeah, that sounds about right. After using Invoker the first time, Fuka Yamagishi was never seen using one again in the game. She simply placed her hands on her chest and easily summoned her Persona. Okay. Interesting. How often do you see Fuka actually summon her Persona? Because isn't she the guiding person who stays home? Yeah, everyone who plays the same type of game every day for 6 months. Oof. I mean... yeah, I mean, man. Except for my next stream, I'm going to continue to do network. Oh, nice. Yeah, I hope to do a bit more of that in 2023. Whether it's just with random people or more. Talk to more streamers. Have fun. Guess I found you from the Trails Discord. Yeah, that sounds about right. Often enough. I don't know what you've been up to, but...
In case you forgot, your life is not a free one right now.
P. Yeah, I decided to go ahead and message you. Can you see this? Yep. I'm gonna be counting on you tomorrow, okay? Got it. You're a bro, man. You're a bro, man. Bro. And before they show the P3 team can summon their personas outside of the Dark Era, though it is harder. Helps you out, helps the other streamers grow. Exactly. I'll see you tomorrow. Let's save these guys who have been getting abused, you and me. And also everyone, just I would suggest going and watching the HDQ stream, Awesome Games Done Quick stream, charity, Prevent Cancer Association, and all that. It's a good cause. I plan to support them at some point this week. So, yeah. Highly suggest.
Are you even listening to me?
I think they're probably, I mean, I've been streaming for an hour and a half. They might still be playing Borderlands 1.
Just stay away from bad influences, okay?
Bad influence? Yeah. Dude, my friend's totally not a bad influence.
Hey, I'm gonna head home for the night.
Okay, see ya.
I'll lock the store up. Don't go wandering out.
Will do. Cuphead now? Okay, Cuphead. Nice. Bonus content. Check the cardboard box in the attic of LeBlanc to claim your bonus content. All bonus personas have been registered in the inmate registry in the Velvet Room. I'm not sure if I want to use any of them, but I might. Just because I have them and it'll be fun. Hey, thank you very much for the bits. Much appreciated. We're on a car sticker applicable at the entrance of Mementos. Okay, so it's the cardboard box I'm from back home. It's extra clothes and daily necessities. Bonus content. Yeah, got all the clothes and all the things. Yeah. Give it to me. Yeah. Yes. Oh! Oh, 100. Wow, okay. I was not expecting 100,000 yet. Hey! Thank you for the 6 bits. Breaking the game. I'm not breaking the game. I'm having fun. It's fine. They didn't give me any new weapons or anything. They just gave me accessories, which are awesome. Because, yeah, Team Glasses is just, like, the best accessory. Money boost is also pretty damn good. Hide. No blast, life boost, attack boost, gun accuracy, fortify spirit, samurai spirit. Don't know why you would use this. What does this one do? Raises evasion from crits and magical attacks. Okay, cool. Gave you 100. Yeah, I mean, it does break the game. Restores 5 SP after a baton bat. That's not bad. One blow, increase max HP 40%. Jesus. Greatly decreases accuracy of all foes' attacks except Almighty when surrounded. But don't get surrounded, bitch. Strengthen gun skills by 50, not bad. Heat up max HP by 10 HP each turn during an ambush. That's pretty good. That one's a pretty good one. Money gain by 15. Who needs that when you just get given 100,000 for free? Okay. Okay. And all stats plus 3. That's not bad either. But no, I'm gonna be putting on the Team Glasses because XP is the best. And you definitely want it for your character because that changes what you can summon. Right? You need your main character's level to be as high as the desired summon demon and recruited demon to be able to get them. So that just helps a lot. At some point, I'll probably mess around with some of the other outfits. They do change like the music and stuff for characters or for like the game, like combat. I'm not sure whether or not like, because I've never been one to really mess around with like outfits and stuff. Eventually, when I get around to streaming Ryza, I'm totally gonna do that because why else would I stream that game for totally legitimate, non-fan service reasons? Hashtag totally fan service. But yeah, I'll probably do that. I believe in the first 3 game summoning level was within 5 levels of the highest level in your team. I believe in this game it's just straight up your level or lower. I don't think there's any upward. I don't think there's any upward level, unless they're already in your compendium from a New Game Plus save file. RPG Limit Break is the best place to go for JRPG spray runs, definitely. But you don't get the same recognition as GDQ. Yeah, and also like, I like watching speedruns of various different games, like watching like a platforming game speedrun just has a different feel to it than watching like a JRPG speedrun, but they're both good. Also, some people really dish it for many reasons, such as not supporting the right charity for cancer research and also some staffing issues. I mean, yeah, but I mean, at least they're supporting a charity, right? At the end of the day, so long as it's not like a charity going to some rich person's tax write-off, I'd say it's better than nothing. And as long as it's going to a cause to, in any way, try to stop cancer, which it's just a good thing to do. It is fine. But yeah. You never leave the party. If you die, the game is over, so you never not get XP. Exactly. Okay, so that's good. So let's save over that. Okay, so now let's advance the day because there's nothing else I can do. A thing on your phone with some red eyeball icon, right? Right. Yeah, with that weird place when we use this nav app, right? Found it on my phone too. I don't even remember installing it. Delete it at once. I deleted it earlier, but it came back. I think it's being downloaded on its own somehow? It's dangerous to use something without knowing what it is. With it, we can go to that weird place, right? Seems like it. Basically, it's gonna depend on how we use it. But first, we gotta find evidence for the beatings. I'm counting on you, alright? Don't go ditching school on me. You got it, bro. I feel exhausted. Maybe it's because of the metaverse. Has anyone mentioned the term metaverse at this point in the game? Because I don't think they have. Also, P% is the first Persona game where the game doesn't game over if your MC dies in battle. Interesting. P%. 5. I think if Joker goes down... it's game over. Even in this game. I might have it. I don't think his script is in front of me. Okay. It is.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
The Velvet Room?
I thought about resuming our previous conversation tonight. That is why I have summoned you.
Okay.
What are
Just
your
say,
thoughts?
must fight as their Joker
Are
as
you
Plana.
becoming accustomed to this place?
I mean, it's more that it's like, it's funny because like I almost imagine like the in-universe reason is like the team is hanging on by a thread in these fights, and Joker's direction is the only thing that's keeping them together. First Persona game where that happens would be PQ2, but only if you're on normal. And how are those still? Okay, interesting. Yeah. I'm accustomed to this place now.
Glad to hear it. It seems you have nerves of steel.
Yeah, so give me that social rank, please.
The goal of your rehabilitation is to thwart the fated ruin. However, such a feat cannot be done by you alone.
Bitch, I could try.
Today, you entered a partnership with someone who awoke to the same power, did you not?
Yes. You mean Ryuji?
Involving yourself with others is an important foundation for your recovery. You've done well.
You have to have a support system in your rehab. Hey, thank you very much for the subs, my man. God damn it, Fontana, how'd I know it was you? 1, because it said it was you. And 2, okay, guys, well, looks like I'm playing OG Fire Emblem. Fire Emblem 7. After whatever the next game is. How are you doing? I say how are you doing? Speaking of support systems, yeah, thank you very much. That's gonna be a fun one. Oh god, it's gonna be nice because I'm gonna be playing Fire Emblem Engage, beat that, and then later I'm gonna play that. Going from newest to oldest Western release in terms of systems. Oh god, that one's gonna be difficult too because you can't really grind in that game unless you get lucky with a map that has an arena in it. Shit. Bison, if you want, I can keep a list of these. Oh no, I have a spreadsheet of like games that I want to play, sub-goal games that I have yet to play. Like I got it. It's a matter of I just can't think of it off the top of my head.
That said, I am not advising the formation of superficial relationships.
But I'm not updating whatever game is next after this because I don't want shenaniganry like every other time. I'm limiting it now to 1 sub-goal per stream. Cause Fontana, I think your spite might be a little strong. Scammed? No scam. I will keep your purse strings tightened for you. I will not have the shenaniganry of last time, meeting like 3 sub-goals in a 5-minute span. Not having it. We're gonna spread it out at least a little bit. Give you time to think.
It must not be a frivolity.
Oh, what?
But a ring of those who would, by morals or faith, lend you their strength.
Yes, it is because of the one time. Now, I will say it was not fair of me, arguably, because I think the 3 games that I put were all 3 games that you liked and wanted me to play anyway. So, you know what, that one's also on me. But still. Yeah, because it was what? It was Sekiro, I think, that you met. And then after that, I put Bug Souls, Hollow Knight. And then after that was Tales of Vesperia. So, yeah. Bug Souls.
In other words, they are bonds with those who have been robbed of their places to belong.
Yeah, I wanted to play. I wanted to have Hollow Knight as a sub goal, and it met because I believe the sequel is coming out this year. So hopefully I'll be able to get through it and get ready for that. You could technically play the very first FE game for the Switch, but it costs way too much on Amazon. I mean, yeah, I could, but also like very first Fire Emblem game probably has a lot of quality of life difference. Silk Song is never coming out. I think it was announced that it was going to be coming out in 2023 base. They didn't put an exact year last year at like the Microsoft Game Pass press conference, or not Game Pass press conference or something. It was something from Microsoft. Don't worry, Bison plays legitimate games always. It has to come out this year. Yeah, I do. Every game I play, legitimate. Totally. Battle Network. What? What? Oh. Weird frog in my throat. Weird mosquito man in my throat.
The expansion of said ring will, in return, help you mature as well.
And they have to release within 12 months for some reason. I mean, they just announced that it was in like 2023. So I mean, they got Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. That's also coming. Oh, fuck. When's that coming out this year? That's also coming out pretty early, isn't it? Isn't that coming out in like March?
Personas are the strength of heart. The stronger the bonds that surround you, the more power your personas will gain.
There are countless people in the
May
city who have
12th.
talents that a weakling like you doesn't. You better rack that noggin of yours and get them on your side. We'll change that into power.
Confidants are people who you trust who share a similar goal. You can find these people in places like school or around town. Try forming bonds with people by visiting them multiple times, earning their trust and proving your value. Once you have formed a bond, you can open the menu with triangle and select Confidant. Check out the strength of your relationships. I may just get to Xenon 3 by then. Maybe. How's the progress in Torna? Igor sounds different in this game. Can't put my finger on it though.
Or your ambitions will not come to fruition.
I mean, I believe his voice is deeper and slightly like modulated, like almost like there's a filter on it. But I can't honestly, I can't remember how Igor sounded because I don't think, does Igor talk in Devil Survivor? Actually, do you even meet Igor? No, you don't meet Igor in Devil Survivor because you just immediately get the auction. Yeah, no. Yeah, so it's been a while since I played a game that actually had Igor in it. Since I'm supposed to be playing Torna, but I am playing, I tell you. Oh, yeah. Talks in the previous Persona games. Okay. I didn't play P4, and I only played P3 a bit, never finished it. And it's been a long time. Igor isn't in Devil Survivor, Igor is strictly Persona. Yeah, okay. Yeah, because in SMT 4, it's just Burrows that does it. So, yeah. So it's been a while since I've potentially even heard Igor talk.
We have a deal then.
It feels like Igor has high expectations of me. I hope I can meet it. The nose.
I am
nose.
Thou.
Nose.
Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new
The
vow.
nose.
It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the full
See,
persona,
I kind of
have
wish
obtained
like
the winds of
the
blessing that shall lead to freedom.
I wish like the secondary like clauses of this or whatever after I am thou art I were like different for each arcana. Wild Talk allows you to negotiate with shadows after performing a holdup, so I can now recruit. Earn bonus XP when fusing personas based on their arcana's confidant rank. Good.
Alright.
Cool. Wild Talk. Arcana burst. Good. People we firm with have special confidant abilities. Your confidant rank indicates the strength of your trust with someone. As this rank increases, more of their confidant abilities will be unlocked. Press triangle to open the menu and select confidant. From there, you can check out confidant's arcana, rank, and abilities.
Well, you will understand it all in due time.
Yes, good.
Continue devoting yourself to your rehabilitation.
Rehabilitation.
Now this conversation's over. Get lost, inmate.
Okay, see you later, Caroline. God, the music in this game is so good.
How annoying.
We've barely started high school and already they're making us play at a volleyball rally?
Oh,
And why are they
bullshit.
pitting us against the teacher team? Kamoshida's gonna crush us.
Igor's no. Something tells me that whoever drew him was inspired by Shooter Ishinomori, specifically Jetlink from Cyborg Zero. I've never seen that show.
We get to see his technique live and in person, though. We should totally get spiked on. Yeah, okay. You're gonna get your face smashed in. Just look at how banged up the volleyball team is. What the hell goes on during their practices?
But yeah, no. Igor, I feel like, was just inspired by a mosquito.
Quiet down.
For whatever reason. Okay, listen up, everyone. As you all know, today is the volleyball rally. Head to the gymnasium once you've changed. Got it? Okay, time for anime.
Nice toss.
Man, you still got it, coach.
Thanks. Let's go for one more.
Yeah! Oh, team has something to do with Igor's longness. Mishima! Get your head in the game. Gotta get your head in the game.
Still sticks out. Hasn't changed a bit.
What are you talking about, Ryuji?
Pretty boring.
Right?
Get right going with this. Unfortunately, it's actually just going right over my head. Unless you're talking about his nose being used as a pleasure device, which it is a classic. Cyborg 9 is one thing that made Ishinomori a legend in the manga world before he went on to do comedy. Ah, okay.
Take him to the nurse's office.
You really shouldn't be, like, dragging him. Like, dude could have a freaking concussion. You need to leave him.
Alright, let's
Kamoshida versus Haikyuu. God.
That asshole's acting like a king over here, too. Get to know each other better, my ass. It's just a one-man show for him to stroke his ego. Oh, and how he acted like he was worried about Mishima. Oh, what an abusive D-bag.
D-bag.
Well, anyways, now's our chance to go look for the guys we saw were slaves yesterday.
Got
Let's look for the faces we saw at the castle. All the members of the team should be here today. I'll be
Okay.
sure to find someone to spill about Kamoshida's physical abuse. Just you wait, asshole.
Where are you searching?
The first one that popped out was a guy from Class D, so let's start from there. That's your class. Hopefully you can get him to talk
yeah?
without any issues. People have been avoiding me lately, so... Oh, but you're kind of in the same boat, huh?
Yeah. Quick travel. You can quick travel by bringing up the map R1. Select the thing. Okay, so I'm in class second floor, if I remember right. Yo, what's up, bro? G? Just follow me, bro. What was it? Hey, how's it going, girl?
Yo.
I think Ryuji's VA is also Red 13 in the Final Fantasy VII remake. Yeah. Yeah, newspaper, right? Give me the deets on the volleyball team. I can't run every time I look into them. The higher-ups are go pressure me out of it.
Huh?
Now, so Kamoshida's pulling strings behind the scenes? Can we stop this? I'd rather not get into trouble for talking to you guys. Fine. Okay. Am I in class 2D? 2D or not 2D? D's nuts. Aha, got him. There we go. Classic meme. Oh, God.
Are you skipping out on the volleyball rally? I guess I expected from you transfer.
Hey, that's the guy who was over at that castle.
You too, Sakamoto? What do you guys want?
Pronounced Sakamoto. God damn it. How'd you get injured?
It's from practice. What does that have to do with anything?
Kamoshida did it to you, right? Look, I ain't gonna tell anyone you squealed. Just tell us about how Kamoshida's abusing you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Are you afraid?
I'm not. You guys are talking
Do you
complete
feel
nonsense.
fear?
Don't try and hide it. We already know.
We already know.
You know? You have proof.
I mean, I feel like your face should be proof, dude. Like, How do you get that naturally during volleyball practice?
Whoa, this is ridiculous. Please, leave me alone. You're really bothering me.
All right, that's enough. Come on.
Come on, let's go.
That injury ain't normal, and he still won't fess up. Crap. If we keep going at this pace, the ball game's gonna end.
Let's split up.
I guess that'd be faster.
Let's split up, gang.
I'll check the practice building for people.
Daphne and Velma with me.
You handle the
Scoob and Shaggy, you go on your own. Okay.
There's a third year on the volleyball team that I remember. I think he's in 3C?
3C.
He's getting beat pretty badly at the castle. Might have some injuries here, too.
Balls are replaced with bowling balls. Oh, God.
Anyways, I'll hit you up if I find anything. See ya.
God damn it. Getting hit anywhere by a bowling ball would suck. Okay. 3C. First year cut. Oh, there's one? Wait, why the fuck? What kind of logic is putting the first years on the top floor? Make them walk more, I guess, maybe? Again, that's stupid. Don't see any students with noticeable injuries. Man, cleaning up after the volleyball rally is gonna be such a goddamn pain. What do you want? You got something to say? You on the volleyball team? So what for I am? Yeah, I know who this guy is. He's that transfer student who's been hanging out with Sakamoto. I was about to say Sakamoto. Rewards the third years with an easier time? Maybe. Oh, I get it. You're trying to snoop on Mr. Kamoshida, right? Lower floors equal more senior in Japan, if I remember correctly. I think it was the same in CS. Okay. Yeah. It's also weird when you realize that it's like, oh yeah, no, like, when Reconstruction was happening after the war, all the schools around, like, across Japan, or maybe even before the war, were based on the same blueprint. So every school in Japan is, like, structured the same, which is very weird when you're coming at it from an American point of view, where, like, every school you walk into is very different shaped. It's very weird to have, like, it's so normalized. I did not ever talk to Kanji in my first playthrough because I had no idea that the side building existed. Interesting. Okay, so look, our volleyball team performs at a national level. Of course our practice is going to be tough. This Kamoshida is just dedicated to training us. Don't believe everything Sakamoto says. That's corporal punishment.
Who cares?
Don't talk like you know. Hey, we should stop talking to him. What if he loses it and starts attacking us? Hey, he even carries a knife around. Who knows what he's capable of? Well, obviously stabbing you if I do. How's it going? He refused. Him too? Man, everyone's too freaked out about Kamoshida. I've still got a lead. First year. New member. All gone, but haven't seen the high school. Got super emo after I left. All gone. Yeah, I have no idea what happened to my high school. Probably still the same. Still got a lead. First year new member. He just joined, so he might not be all wrapped up in Kamoshida's web of bullshit. Yeah. Go ask around with the first years. See if you can find them. You can view messages you have received by pressing square. An icon will appear on any unread messages. Only 50 most recent chat threads will be saved. Old chats will be automatically deleted, so don't forget to read them. As though you're ever just going to leave that many. Okay, so let's go back up to the third floor. First year? Where are you, first year? Fucking first year? First year. Huh?
Yeah, I'm on the volleyball team. What do you want?
Is Kamoshida abusing you?
What? Why'd you say something like that? I'm sure Mr. Kamoshida is strict, but it's like this for all the other sports teams, right? Oh, the special coaching you gave Mishima-senpai was probably too far. Oh, sorry, I don't know anything. Sorry.
Mishima.
Please, just stop talking to me. Ask someone else if you want to do anything more.
Attention, attention! All matches have concluded. Please get ready to go home for today. Beep, 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 beep. Damn it, we're out of time. How'd it go? Take a wild guess. So you didn't have any luck either. Okay, let's regroup for now. See you in the courtyard? Okay, bro. Gotcha. See you in the courtyard. I love you. I love you, man.
Can I talk to you for a sec?
Sure. What is it?
It'll be quick.
Anytime. I got time for you, my femme fatale.
Anyway, what's with you? Like how you were late the other day was a lie and all?
Well, I got,
There's that weird rumor about you, too.
Well,
What do you want with him?
Right back at you. You're not even in our class.
We just happened to get to know each other.
That was a line. Yeah. Alas, if only my evil stepteacher would stop dumping a bunch of work on me and let me go to the ball. Right, there's so many lines in Cold Steel where it's been so long since I've played it that I forget how, like, I forget how interesting some of the lines were under, like, Exceed. But yeah, no, like, without a doubt that was a ball. Or it was a line. Yeah, weird.
What are you planning on doing to Mr. Kamoshida?
Huh? I see. I get ya.
No, you don't get it.
You're all buddy-buddy with Kamoshida after all.
This has nothing to do with you, Sakamoto.
Sakamoto. Alright, this one for you lucky son of a... I mean for Shamarine! We're here representing the Academy on a field. Yeah, right. When talking about his midnight visit with Inspector... Or, what is it? Not Inspector Claire. But with Claire at the bar in... Ruhr? If I remember right? Claire.
If you found out what he's been doing behind your back, you'd dump him right away.
Not dating him. Femme Fatale, the first thing that comes to mind is a secret agent team in King of Fire 15. Okay. Spectre? Yes. You replay it. Yeah, I should probably, like, I should try and do, like, a casual replay of, like, the CS games prior to Reverie coming out, but it takes so long, and I've never casually played the games. I've either played them on stream, which was casual, or I got them on PC after playing them on PS4, and then like tried to go through it like as fast as possible and get all the achievements. You get better time to see this one, yeah.
Behind my back? What's that supposed to mean?
I'm not dating him.
You wouldn't get it.
You wouldn't get it. I'm edgy.
Anyway, people are already talking about you two. I don't know what you're trying to pull, but no one's gonna help you. I'm warning you, just in case. That's all.
To round out the quotes, hey assholes, one balloon per person. Battery just good, yeah. The Asian team music is actually named Femme Fatale, which is so on the nose, it's comical. But hey, it's the team. Hey man, on the nose isn't always bad. On the nose.
To be so aggressive all the time.
I feel like she wasn't that aggressive. She seemed annoyed. You know her?
We just went to the same middle school. Anyways, that's not what we're here to talk about. I had no luck on my end. What about you? Did anything like someone's name turn up?
Yeah, it's Misha, my fella. Misha.
Huh? Special coaching, huh? True. I always see the guy covered in bruises. Let's go talk to him before he leaves then.
Yeah, sounds good.
Hey, got a second? Sakamoto?
Yeah, hey, what's going on, bro?
And you too. Come on, we just want to chat.
Just a chat, just a chat.
Kamoshida's been coaching you, huh?
I mean, here, do blonde American-looking guys live and go to school in Japan? No idea. I mean, they've stated that Ryuji dyes his hair, so his hair is meant to be black. An is, what, a quarter? Like, American or something? So, probably not as often as anime would have us think. But, yeah, I mean, I'm sure there are somewhere in Japan.
You sure it's not just physical abuse? Certainly not.
Certainly.
What are you talking all polite for? Anyways, we saw him spike you today. Right in the face.
Right in the face.
That was just because I'm not good at the sport.
Quarter American, yes. Her grandparents are from the same.
Still, that doesn't explain all the other bruises you've got.
I'm pretty sure from what I've seen in manga is that blonde hair in Japan means you're a delinquent. I mean, as far as I understand, it's any hair color that isn't just black. Means, hey, you're not following the rules.
They're from practice. Is he forcing you to keep quiet?
Is Mishima Sean Chiplock? Is Mishima Reen? Because I feel like I remember hearing that.
Mishima, isn't it time for practice?
I'm not feeling well today.
You got bashed in the face.
What? Maybe you're better off quitting then. Yes. You're never going to improve that crappy form unless you show up to practice.
Didn't you hear? He ain't feeling well.
Yeah, you kind of possibly gave him a concussion.
Well, Mishima, are you coming to practice or not?
Mishima is Reen.
I'll go.
As for you, any more trouble and you'll be gone from this school for sure.
Bastard.
Same goes for you.
Yeah, I didn't do anything.
Didn't the principal tell you to keep in line?
Yeah, I've been in line. Come to school. Only Mishima remembered his 8-leaf training. A lot of these characters don't seem like typical Japanese citizens, but then not been to Japan. At least not yet. Yeah, same. But also, like, you gotta have caricatures in the games and shows to make them characters and interesting. You have an amazing Spike.
Just don't get in the way of my practice.
Mishima goes ogre mode.
All these unsettling rumors
just
are
gets
making
stopped by like one
anxious
finger on his forehead. Even then.
That's your own goddamn fault.
This won't get us anywhere. Let's go, Mishima. Shujin Academy is a place where those with aspirations come to learn. Unworthy students like yourselves don't have any right to be here. Get with the program.
Yes, sir.
About you fuck her off, mate.
That asshole. He's gonna pay for this.
There's no point.
Huh?
What do you mean, no point?
Proving that he's physically abusing us is meaningless.
That's the point. All essential characters are social outcasts. You'll never be able to sell them if they were typical Japanese. Right. The only one, like, out of the main cast, it's like, yeah, no, Mishima, I say main cast, out of like the confidants around, it's like, okay, yeah, Mishima probably fits the bill as like standard Japanese student the closest, followed by, well, actually no, Shogi Girl fits it probably the closest. That and Mishima close second. And then Makoto is pretty high up there as well. Although no one comments on her natural brown hair, and no one comments on Haru's like poofy, like wheat colored hair. Or I'm not sure, like, what color is Haru's hair? Is it just brown? I might be misremembering.
Everybody knows. The principal, our parents, they all know, and they all keep quiet about it.
What assholes?
This has gotta be a joke.
Don't be a pain. You don't understand what I'm going through. Shouldn't you, of all people, know that nothing's going to help?
Damn it.
What now?
I'll try one more time to persuade the other guys. That's all I can do.
You seem more eccentric than outcast to me. I mean, I would say eccentrics when you get to the confidant, or like the outside confidants. Eccentrics when you get to well, actually, yeah, no. Outcasts really only applies to Joker, Ryuji, and On. And then it's like Haru certainly isn't an outcast. Makoto doesn't seem like it. More of just like perceived potentially to be like a teacher's pet. Morgana's a cat. Yusuke is weird. He is eccentric, just straight up. Kasumi most certainly is not an outcast. Hell, I wouldn't even say eccentric. She's just very skilled at gymnastics. And Akechi is overly competent for his age and therefore doesn't really go to school. And is, I guess, outcast in that way? Maybe? Yeah. But eccentric, outcast, they're the same thing in Japan. Don't worry, from all the stuff that happened today, I should probably head to sleep soon.
I'll just add
let's
this.
save there. Oh, come on, save there. Okay, let's go. Let's go! Okay, go to sleep. Hey, this don't make any damn sense. The principal and even the parents know about the abuse. Why ain't nobody speaking up? They don't care it's happening. Because of volleyball. That can't be true. It's basically because Kamoshida made the volleyball team famous, yeah? Even so, they don't give him the right to do whatever he wants. He's beating kids up, and all they're allowed to do is endure. That follower of his doesn't give one single shit. What follower? Takamaki. You met her in the courtyard, remember? You should know her. I mean, she's in your class, dude. Ugh, a load of bull. Can't let it end like this. I'm gonna try and find someone who knows about what's going on with Kamoshida during break tomorrow. Just you watch. I ain't giving up. Okay. Cool. We ain't giving up today. Okay, go back and beat from running around. Let's sleep. And then bump. No dream interruption tonight? Okay, fine. Did you see Mr. Kamoshida play yesterday? He was so awesome. In Japan, that's all it takes. It does not bode well if you're even slightly different. We do speak of a country that developed in the midst of natural disasters, but plainly, all of them had to work together or die. It's a very different culture. Oh yes, without a doubt. And also, like, in terms of, like, appearance, very homogeneous, right? And also, there was the period where they just straight up didn't have, like, contact with any countries outside of Japan, so very insulated until it was essentially forced upon them unwillingly. So there's just a whole bunch of societal things and historical things that go into current day treatment, I guess. Not one thing that you could really point out, but many that make up a stack of cards, as it were. You see Mr. Kawashi's play yesterday? He was so awesome. I think I might ask for his autograph after school. Oh my god. I don't know if that's such a good idea. I hear that you shouldn't go near the P faculty office. People say you can hear weird sounds, like screaming, even though no one's there. What? That's probably just a rumor spread by fans to scare the competition. Oh my god, yes. Slay. So about witnesses. I would wonder if we could get something out of Takamaki. Since she's with Kamoshida. No, that ain't why. You know, we didn't get a thing out of the volleyball team. I figured it'd be a good idea to talk to someone who knows them. Takamaki's BFFs with a starter. A girl named Suzui. I tried to talk to that girl during break. I got nothing. That's why we should have Takamaki talk to her. Then again, I guess it'll be hard to get here to help us. Sorry. Let me see what else I can come up with.
Shouldn't you be heading to volleyball?
Got new bruises.
That bruise above your eye. Is that from practice too?
Yeah.
Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard?
I'm okay. Volleyball's the only thing I can do right. Shouldn't you take that?
It's probably just my part-time job, I think.
I should get going.
Shiho, are you sure you're okay?
No, she's not. It should be known. Look at her.
Yes. Today won't work. I'm not feeling so good. Sorry. Bye.
Hey, wasn't that Takamaki?
Rumor has it she's dating Kamoshida.
Rumor has it.
Seriously?
I heard people saw them in his car together.
You know, she seems pretty easy, huh? You think I'd have a chance too?
No.
Come on, dude. You can't go after Kamoshida's bitch.
Kamoshida's bitch. Bitch. Hello.
What? Oh, I'm in the way, aren't I? Sorry.
Is Shiho's voice actress Usalia from Disgaea 5? Easy. This game. I'm sorry too.
Oh no, it's totally my fault. I shouldn't have been spacing out like that.
As in Ching said, at least. Yeah. Societal
You don't
weird
look
things.
familiar.
No.
Could you be that transfer student from Class D?
Yeah. Yeah.
This might not be any of my business, but don't let the rumors get to you, okay?
Thanks, Shiho. They don't bother me.
I'm glad to hear that. My best friend is often misunderstood too, all because of her looks. Sorry, I didn't mean to drag on like that. Anyway, I have to go to practice. I'll see you around.
Okay.
Damn it! What the hell? Is that what it looks like?
Is that what it looked like? Yeah.
All of them kept saying the same shit Mishima was talking about. Kamoshida had to have told him something. At this rate, looks like we'll have to go to him directly.
There's no point.
I know. But
Game did you
seriously,
mention?
isn't there something we can
Disgaea
do?
5. Usalia, the rabbit girl character.
No way I'm gonna give in like this. Can you think of anything?
How about sneak attack?
That'd be fine if we could do it without getting caught, but if we did, we'd be seriously done for.
Let's just take a bat to his head.
You got any other ideas?
We should call the cops. Same VA. Okay,
so you
good.
want to tell them about the
Yay, good
castle?
ear.
They'd never believe us. Have any other ideas? What do we do?
Let's punish the king.
The king? You mean that other world's Kamoshida? I didn't think of that, but is there any meaning to...
I finally found you.
What?
You say something?
No.
Don't think you can get away with not paying me back for helping you.
That voice. Is that you, Morgana?
How dare you up and leaving me the other day?
How dare I? What? No problem. It's fine.
The cat's talking?
I am not a cat. This is just what happened when I came to this world. It was a lot of trouble finding you.
I am not a cat. Well, looking very much like a cat.
Wait, you came to our world? Does that mean you've got a phone?
A phone?
You don't need one when you're at my level.
Oh, I'm awesome.
I did get pretty lost making my escape, though.
Morgana is not basically a cat. Morgana is a cat. Like, just through and through. It's great.
That aside, why can you talk? You're a cat!
How should I know?
Talking cat. Yep.
You hearing this too?
Meow?
This is no time to be joking around!
Except it is.
You guys are having a rough time of this, I heard you mention something about witnesses.
Oh, shut up!
You know, I could tell you a thing or two about what to do about Kamoshida.
You could?
You were pretty close just a moment ago.
Oh, yeah?
God, that condescending attitude. This thing's gotta be Morgana.
Gotta be.
You were still doubting me?
Yeah, quiet down!
Shut up!
We really have to be looking for a cat in a busy time like this?
I just heard a meow somewhere near here.
Meow?
Didn't you hear it?
Make sure you check every nook and cranny around.
Meow? Does that mean only us two can understand what you're saying?
Looks like it.
How convenient.
going
And
on?
also kind of not convenient. But also extremely important.
Anyways, what you were talking about earlier, is it for real?
You're quite the
Like,
skeptic.
so extremely important that it's honestly, like, impressive.
Hey, tell us more.
So it gives
Then
you
again,
powers to speak to
this
cats.
probably ain't the best place.
Damn, that's pretty good power.
Here, stick it in your bag for now. It should be just small enough to fit.
Hey, how dare you treat me like...
Here, have cat.
Don't be so rough with me.
Enough of that. You said you know how we can do something about Kamoshida, right?
Yes.
It has to do with what this guy was talking about earlier. You'll need to attack his castle.
What do you mean?
That castle is how Kamoshida views this school.
Okay.
He doesn't realize what happens in there, but it's deeply connected to the depths of his heart. Thus, if the castle disappears, it would naturally impact the real Kamoshida.
Okay.
What had happened?
Good.
A palace is a manifestation of a person's distorted desires. So, if that castle were no more...
Its desire would go too. He'd become an honest man. His desires would go.
Precisely. You sure pick up things fast.
Yeah, I'm pretty smart.
For real?
For
He's
real?
gonna turn good?
For real?
But is that really getting back at him?
Erasing a palace essentially means forcing the owner to have a change of heart. However, even though their warped wants disappear, the crimes they committed remain. Kamoshida will become unable to bear the weight of those crimes, and he'll confess them himself.
Perfect. How useful.
You for real? That's possible?
And since the palace will no longer exist, he'll forget what we did there as well.
And we can't go back to that dungeon.
Not only will we be able to bring
It's
Kamoshida
unfortunate.
down, but there won't even be a trace of our involvement.
That's amazing!
Or you'll do something worse.
You are one incredible cat!
True. Except for the cat part.
So,
You already
how
cat
do we
more
get rid
got
of
it.
the palace?
By stealing the treasure held within.
Stealing?
I'll tell you more once you agree to go ahead with this. It's my most valuable secret plan, after all.
Secret tunnel.
If you want to help
Secret
me out,
tunnel.
I'll gladly teach you. What's your call?
We don't have the spirit gun or the dragon of the darkness flame to threaten this teacher, so we have to change his heart. Yeah. We don't have any cool anime shit, so I guess we just gotta make you change your mind, basically.
Our luck's running dry looking for witnesses. Guess we have no choice but to go along.
Okay. You're right.
Good.
Thou art correct.
Oh, right.
Art
There's
correct
one
or
more thing I
thou?
should tell you. If we erase a palace, there is no doubt that the person's distorted desires will be erased as well. But desires are what we all need in order to survive. The will to sleep, eat, fall in love. Those sorts of things.
What are you getting at?
If all of those yearnings were to vanish, they'd be no different than someone who is shut down entirely. They may even die if they're not given proper care. So...
So, you willing to murk a bitch?
They might die.
will you listen to everything I have to say first?
Well, how about you stop leading on with silence? Like, it sounded like you ended your line.
Would their death be our fault?
I mean...
Aren't you determined enough to face those kinds of risks?
Hey, what do you think?
I'm interested.
For real?
Yes.
Sheesh. I come all this way and this is what I get. It's not like anyone will ever find out.
Well, we'll find out if you killed him.
That's not the point.
They could not prove it was
Go
you.
around secretly doing whatever we want. We'd be no better than that effing Kamoshida.
Yeah, I mean, like...
Isn't this your only option? I'll come back later. Make sure you've made your decision by then.
Man, we're getting all worked up for nothing. Damn it. I'll try and see if I can figure out another way. Come on, let's get out of here.
Okay, you got it, bro. You got it, my bro. So... Yo, some of the guys in my class have been talking about that Suzui girl. Looks like rumors are going around about her and Kamoshida. You see what Obi-Wan has done? Everyone always needs the high ground. Yeah, right? It's over, Anakin! I have the high ground! If they're true, it's no wonder I couldn't get her to talk. Still, something about that doesn't seem right. What do you mean? It's just impossible. I've known Takamaki and Suzui since middle school. There's just no way Kamoshida is their type, you know? So, gotta wonder where those rumors came from. Guess we'll get to it tomorrow. See ya. If you know that they're not their type, what was that discussion you had in when I was there saying like, oh, you're just... What? Like, it's a bit odd. I wonder what the other students are saying. I should listen as I go home. I saw the new transfer student hanging out with Sakamoto-kun. Two of them are so scary. He doesn't look like the kind of guy who have a criminal record. Maybe he's one of those. You know, people in those accidents. Maybe he suddenly freaks out and attacks people. Huh? I don't think so. He just coming to school. Actually, he almost seems normal. From what I hear, after you have a psychotic breakdown, you go brain dead and die right there. Takamo has been asking questions about the volleyball team. Just who does he think he is? The volleyball team's never going to tell him anything. They're all completely loyal to Kamoshida. Well, if Kamoshida likes them, their future is pretty much set. Of course, they'd back him up. Speaking of which, I hear Kamoshida's new favorite girl is someone named Suzui. Oh, the girl who was chosen to be a regular? Her face was all swollen. Looked pretty bad. Okay, Aoyama Ichome. Aoyama Ichome. Aoyama Ichome. Aoyama Ichome. Man, she even looks hot in a jersey. Wonder if I have a shot with her. You really want to comment she has leftovers? I like the girl with the ponytail better. Oh, you mean from the volleyball team? Guess I kind of get you. Oh, there's also a really cute first year with a ponytail, though. Why not her? Wait, there's a girl like that? I didn't look at all. Okay. Ride the train. Wait for the train. It's my freshly baked bread. It would certainly give me an energy if I had some. Seems like they sell limited edition items too. I should come back again. Okay, so I'm obediently return home. So do I go down here? Yo, what's up?
Will you please give it a rest? I told you, I'm not feeling up to it. Wait, what? That's not what you promised. And you call yourself a teacher? This has nothing to do with Shiho. Shiho's starting position.
Huh?
Wait, were you listening?
Well, not on purpose.
Haven't you heard of privacy?
Don't talk so loud. I can't turn my ears off.
No, I was out of line. Sorry.
Oh, don't cry. Joker, offer a handkerchief.
So, how much did you hear?
Something about a friend?
Shiho. It's nothing at all.
It doesn't sound like nothing.
Nothing.
We're gonna see. Wonder what happened. I should follow her. Underground walkway. Remember, teenage girls, unless leaves Morgan Freeman, stay away from male educators in schools. Good. Hey, what's up?
Stop following me! Just leave me alone!
Can't leave a crying girl alone. I can't.
Why? Why do you keep worrying about me?
I need to know how you what hair products you use. I want my hair to look good like that. Let's go somewhere safe.
What the heck? I really don't get you.
Don't worry about it.
I don't have anything to talk about with you. It was just an argument.
With Kamoshida? Seems like she's really stressed out. Yeah.
Thank you very much! You've heard the rumors, haven't you? About Mr. Kamoshida. Everyone says we're getting it on. But that's so not true.
So not true.
That was him on the other line. I avoided giving him my number for the longest time. He told me to go to his place after this. You know what it means. If I turn him down, he said he'd take my friend off as a regular on the team. If I've been telling myself this is all for Shiho's sake. I can't take it anymore. I've had enough of this. I hate him. But still, Shiho's my best friend. She's all I have left in that sorry excuse of a school. Tell me, what should I do? Sorry, I shouldn't have asked. It's not your problem.
Now determined.
What am I saying? I've barely even talked to you before.
Maybe that's why?
You might be right.
A fresh voice for a fresh problem.
You're so weird. Usually everyone just ignores me.
Silent protagonist in anime cutscenes just doesn't work for me. I mean, yeah, the weird thing about Joker is he's not purely silent. He just really doesn't talk a lot. Because, like, the fact that you even get voice options means that he's talking. And he even does have, like, a few voiced lines. Like, even in, like, the opening cutscene. But he's just a very not talkative person. Which, like, I'm totally for. But yeah, in, like, cutscenes it does feel a bit weird. But the character's meant to be generally like a projectionary character, but not purely, which is kind of why.
Are you really a bad person?
No.
I've heard people talking about you, but I just don't see it.
Yeah.
I'm bad to the bone.
Is that supposed to be a joke?
Yes.
Kinda had a feeling they were all just exaggerations. You seemed lonely. Almost like you didn't belong anywhere.
Cause I don't. Unless it's in Ryuji's arms.
You're the same
What?
in that regard.
Don't worry about it.
Maybe that's why it was so easy for me to talk to you. Is there really no way for me to help Shiho? I wish he'd just change his mind. Like, forget about me and everything.
How about changing his heart?
As if something like that would ever happen.
It could happen.
I wasn't asking for a serious response. But I do feel a bit better now. I'm gonna head home.
Okay.
Don't tell anyone what I told you, okay?
Okay.
I'll try and think of a way to persuade Kamoshida. Well, thanks.
Okay, see ya.
Suzui, are you leaving?
What is it?
Mr. Kamoshida's asking for you. He's in the PE faculty office.
What did he say?
I don't know. Well, I have to go.
Audience people took one look at Dragon Quest and followed suit. Thankfully, the DQ team remembered to keep Akira Toriyama out of the race. Yeah. Yeah. See, like, I like Dragon Quest enemy designs. I feel like the human designs, though, like, they just scream almost too much of Dragon Ball, where it's like, oh, hey, that's Trunks. Oh, hey, that's, like, Dr. Garo. Oh, hey, that's Android 17 or 18. Oh, like, it's each one is just like, oh, hey, that Dragon Ball character with, like, a different colored hair or, like, different clothes. But the enemy designs, are okay, cool. Like, I like this.
On.
So it's almost like Chrono Trigger, where like you look at Chrono and you're like, oh, that's just the most Akira Toriyama like, male character is just like Super Saiyan Gohan kind of. Expect Toriyama to draw humans any other way. I mean, I don't expect it, but it's more just his distinct style is so associated with one IP that it's hard to take it away from it and not view it in any other way. Like when someone has like 3 ways to draw a young man, 2 ways to draw an old man, short, fat, tall, thin.
You're late. Where have you been?
3 ways to draw women, short, fat, tall, buxom, and then child. Right? It's like, okay, you got those. But it's like, they're not bad looking. I don't want that to be the take on it. It's just, I would say there's just not a lot of variety in it. Like, DQ11 or whatever it was, or DQ10, the most recent one that came out, it's like, oh, that is just Trunks. With brown hair instead of white or silver or whatever it is. It's like, yeah, there's Trunks. Okay. It's either Dragon Ball or Dr. Slump. Dr. Slump. I don't think I've ever read Dr. Slump. Where have you been? Some thug was bothering me.
Just don't come running to me when you get arrested. That'll be it for you, remember?
Oh, the DQ games and Chrono Trigger have more of a DBZ art style. Yes, I want to see more Dragon Ball, Dr. Slump art style, Akira Turner's commission. Ah, okay. Yeah.
By the way, you haven't been hanging around any bad influences, have you?
What? No. No. I actually made a friend.
Huh. Well, they've got to be pretty strange to want to spend time with you.
Nah, totally
Just
normal.
make sure you're careful who your friends are, if you don't want them ruining your life.
They'll only make it better.
Ooh, look at the time. Seriously, think about how I feel having to stay up here waiting for you. Hey, I'm leaving.
See ya.
In the future, try not to come back so damn late. Understood?
Okay. You got it, man. I'll do my best to be a good tenant. Or even Cole or something? Don't know about Cole. So what do you think about what Morgana told us? I don't know if I get all that stuff about stealing desires. Kamoshida's gonna turn like brain dead if we mess up, right? I mean, sure, I'm pissed at him, but I don't know if I really want to kill the guy. He deserves it. I feel you, but I really don't want to turn into a murderer because of this shit. Oh well. I'll try and see if I can come up with some other way tonight. He deserves it. He's just going to deserve it even more. Going. Stealing Kamoshida's destroy desires. Can we really do it? Anyways, I should get some sleep. 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 Ah. Sleep. Ah. I can't believe Suzuki-senpai missed such an important meeting. I wonder what happened. Miss Kamoshida asked to see her. I heard rumors about how the two of them stay late together. I wonder what's going on. You don't think they're... Nah, it couldn't be. Man, it's been nothing but bad news lately. I'm worried about the future. Oh, that reminds me. Apparently a guest is coming to the school today. Some young guy, I think. Oh, tell me more. Tell me more. A young man.
So I assume all of you know about the separation of powers. There are 3 branches in our government.
Yeah.
The National Diet is legislative, the Cabinet is executive, and the Supreme Court is judiciary.
Okay.
This division of power provides checks and balances, which ensures no one branch becomes unstoppable.
Ironically, assassins don't really concern themselves with what is deserved. Only what is needed when taking life is demanded. Or how much money they get. Fucking, you're in my desk?
No matter how much thinking you do, there's only one option. You'd be better off just listening to me.
Don't talk.
Did I just hear a cat just now?
Meow!
Could that rumored cat be somewhere nearby? Settle down! We're in the middle of an important lecture.
Important. So anyways, I can't think of any other way. You cutting class? Can't deal with that shit right now. I mean, what are we gonna do about Kamoshida? We just gotta go along with what the cat says? Ugh, that damn furball.
If you only knew, I'm reading this too.
Okay, so Morgana is literate. Good to know.
What's that?
Enough! This is a classroom!
Wait, she's going to jump!
Hey, Faye.
Suzui?
Shiho?
Okay, so like, for real trigger warning, just honest.
Foot outside of this room.
Like, this is kind of a real effed up thing, so don't watch if you're sensitive to these kinds of events.
Calm down! Back to your seats!
No! Why? Shiho!
Hey, what's going on? We should head to the courtyard too.
After JDF, I'm not too sensitive anymore. I don't see the leg movement, so that seemed look like a red slang Oscar. Okay, so what? We need to go downstairs, I believe, and then in this case,
Hey, let me through! What the hell?
Door.
Let me through, man! Please!
Over here. Yeah, where's the ambulance? No, she won't die from that low height. I'm sure she'll be fine. From that low height. One, if she landed on her head, totally could be dead.
What the hell's wrong with these people?
We need someone to go with her. Are there any teachers around? I'm not in charge of her class, though.
4 stories is a lot. Yeah.
We should leave this to Principal Kobayakawa.
These teachers are fucking bitches.
I'll go.
Please hurry.
Shiho. Why?
It's a very low to the ground, like gurney.
On, I'm sorry. I can't take this anymore.
Shiho? Huh? Kamoshida? No! Shiho!
This makes me want to watch Heather again. Such a good movie. Okay, I never saw it. I think I heard about it, but I didn't.
Did you see that?
Her leg was totally bent the wrong way, apparently.
Return to your classrooms at once!
Mishima runs away as animatedly as possible to draw attention.
Hey, wasn't Mishima acting weird?
Definitely.
We're gonna make him talk this time.
Teachers, return to your classrooms for the time being.
God, he is such a thumb.
Please do not let any students go home yet.
Hey.
That hurts. Why'd you run like that, huh?
I didn't run.
Morgana's just up on the top of the locker. Reverse Igor. Well.
She jumped and tried to kill herself.
Leave me alone.
Just tell us, Reen.
He's right. We ain't trying to get you busted. We won't say you talked either.
Suzui. She was called out by Mr. Kamoshida.
Wait, what?
I was called by him a number of times too. To the teacher's room. It wasn't just me or Suzui either. He'd nominate someone when he was in a bad mood and hit them.
So the physical punishment thing was for real.
Yesterday, he called Suzui out of the blue. She didn't make any mistakes or anything. Mr. Kamoshida seemed really irritated that day. So it must have been worse than usual.
He didn't. That son of a bitch!
We gotta go after him. Ryuji is liable to do things.
I bet Sakamoto's going to find Mr. Kamoshida. Mr. Kamoshida's probably in the PE faculty office on the 2nd floor.
This sucks. That can't be.
Ryuji, get back here.
He went into the PE faculty office. Let's hurry. We have to go after him.
Ryuji, get back here.
Yuji, your emotions! Control them even slightly!
You bastard! The hell did you do to that girl?
We're still in here.
About?
Don't play dumb with me.
Fuck the chair.
That is enough.
We say fuck chairs.
What you did wasn't coaching.
What did you say?
You ordered me to call Suzui here. I can only imagine what you did to her.
You're going on and on about things you have no proof of. Basically, you're simply making these claims because you can't be a regular on the team, right?
That's not what this is about.
Even if it is exactly as you imagine it to be, hypothetically speaking, what can you do? We just received a call from the hospital. Suzui's in a coma, and her chances of recovery are slim. How would someone like that make a statement?
See, even making that statement like that is you just literally stating, oh yeah, I did the thing, and the person that could say the thing that I did can't. Like, that is almost implicitly reading between lines admitting it.
There's no chance of her getting better, I hear. Oh, the poor girl.
Oh, there's a cord con. Right, like they all have smartphones. Really should be recording everything.
That can't be.
You goddamn.
This again? Does this mean we need to have yet another case of self-defense?
You shut your mouth, you son of a bitch! Why are you stopping me?
Dude, fucking Joker coming in, grab the punch. Bro. Don't let him get to you.
But still!
Hold me back! Hold me back!
Oh, you're stopping him? What a surprise. There's no need to hold back. Why not attack me? Oh, you can. But of course you can. Everyone present right now will be expelled. I'm reporting all of you at the next board meeting.
Once again, should be recording this because they didn't do anything other than kick a chair and yell.
What? You can't make a decision like that.
Who would seriously consider what scum like you say? You threatened me too, Mishima, so you're just as responsible.
Threaten?
Huh?
To think you didn't know why I kept someone as talentless as you on the team. You act like you're a victim. But you leaked his criminal records, didn't you?
What the fuck,
It's
Mishima?
all over the internet, correct? How terrible.
Mishima? He told me to do it. I had no choice.
You had a choice. You just made the wrong one.
Now, are we finished here? You're all expelled. You're done for. Your futures are mine to take. Now get out of my sight.
I can't believe this asshole's getting away with this!
He'll eat his words. Because now we're totally fine with killing him. Right, like this is the moment where it's like, you know what? Even if the worst does come to worst, now he deserves it. Previously, maybe he didn't deserve it. Now, deserves it. Now there's no problem.
Oh, right. We have that.
Huh? Have you lost your minds? You worthless kids aren't making any sense. But sure, go ahead and try. After all, you'll have plenty of time to kill until expulsion.
He almost killed someone, so now he must die. Basically, yeah. You have presumably sexually abused a minor to the point where she wanted to commit suicide.
We can't waste any time.
And attempted it. You're gonna die.
We gotta hurry up and go to that world and beat the shit out of that asshole.
We're not beating him up. We're simply stealing his distorted desires.
I want to beat him up too.
Can I assume that you've made up your minds about this? About how he might suffer a mental shutdown?
Fuck yeah, we have.
I have. Someone almost died because of him. I don't give a rat's ass what happens to him anymore.
Fuck yeah, Ryuji.
And you?
I agree.
Then it's settled.
By the way, is getting rid of a palace hard? You've tried it before, right?
Oh,
when did I ever say that?
It's my first time too.
Huh? What? Were you just pretending to know?
Is it true that you're getting expelled? Everyone's talking about it.
How is it already out?
That asshole's at it again. So
Guy's
you
happy to
came
do
all
it no
this
matter
way
what.
To tell us that?
If you're going to deal with Kamoshida, let me in on it too.
What?
You can't just sit back and do nothing after what happened to Shiho.
This has nothing to do with you. Don't butt your head into this.
I wouldn't say nothing to do with her. It's more like, well, what we're doing is kind of weird and occult.
But it does. Shiho's my...
I said don't get in our way!
That was harsh.
We can't take her somewhere like that.
I hope she doesn't do anything too crazy. Women can be much bolder than men at times.
We just gotta hurry up and deal with Kamoshida.
Says the male cat voiced by a female voice actress.
Let's go already.
Where I always want to call Morgana a she because the voice is very distinctly female.
We'll treat each other like phantom thieves. So I hope you're ready.
But it's always like, oh wait, no, Morgana always calls himself a boy. Okay, I can't remember.
Huh? Phantom thieves?
Phantom thieves.
Those who covertly sneak in and stylishly steal treasure.
Style.
That is what we become.
Male anime voices are voiced by female VAs. Ash Ketchum. Yeah, I mean a lot of like young boy voices, right? Because it's like okay, they're like females typically, but yeah, the young boys. Ash Ketchum. Although he's retiring soon. Ugh. Dude, Ash Ketchum after 20 some odd years, man. Fucking crazy. Bart Simpson, yep. Naruto. I see.
That sounds kind of cool. So we just gotta say the school, Kamoshida's name, and castle. Then we end up in Bizarro World.
Even adult Naruto. Yeah, they didn't change Naruto's voice. None. I don't think they changed any voice actor for any of the aged up characters. Like they all stayed. Like Goku, same female VA for well over 4 years. She also voices Gohan as at least young Gohan as well as Goten. Like she is just the Son Goku line. It's crazy.
How the hell's all this work?
And
Someone make it?
Luffy's VA is also a female. I think in both JP and US as well. I don't care.
True. There's no point in thinking about it now. We'll show that effing Kamoshida.
Kamoshida.
Let's go.
They really are going to do something. They're doing something on their phone? A name... school? Huh?
What? What?
All right, time to bust on through.
What's up?
What is this?
Great question.
Takamaki?
Hey.
That voice. Sakamoto? And are you...
Bison-kun?
Why are you here?
You can call me Buddy-chan. I give you permission.
How should I know? What's going on? Hey, where are we?
Japanese voice acting. Say you're expected to do those roles until they die, and they're required to voice those characters every time. Really? Okay. I mean, I presume it's all in contract, and also, like, JP, or Japanese voice actors are paid a lot better than American voice actors, so, like, I get it, to a degree.
I see. Perhaps she was dragged in because of that app thing. If multiple people can enter with the person who uses it, it stands to reason it'll pull anyone nearby.
Anyone.
For real?
Wait, so this is related to Kamoshida?
Yeah, okay. So I remember we had a question about like all the police officers at the start of the game. Multiple people can enter since the reason it'll pull anyone nearby. So that's kind of a early insinuation of how it worked.
Anyways, you gotta leave.
Yeah, I gotta leave.
No!
No.
One.
Shadows are going to find us if you make a scene.
No way! It talked! Oh my god! It's a monster cat!
Baka deko.
Monster?
You better explain what's going on! I won't leave until you do!
Looks like we gotta force her.
Wait, did you say fourth or her force?
Looks like we gotta force her.
Okay, she did say force. Okay.
But how are we supposed to do that?
Just take her back to where we came in. That's how it worked last time, right?
Oh yeah!
Oh yeah!
Can you lend me a hand?
Feel bad.
We can't deal with Kamoshida if we don't.
What are you?
We'll explain after everything's over.
Hey! And just where are you touching?
Whoa, sorry, I didn't mean... That's not important.
You guys, seriously? Ah!
Through the weird phase wall.
We better be careful from now on when we use that app.
You should have checked the tools you used.
I mean, it's a phone app. How much can we really check?
Why do I, the one who was just watching, know more about it than you two?
You're obviously a entity from this kind of world. I would hope you would know a little bit more.
Stop! Jeez. Takamaki found out right when we were starting off. We gotta deal with this fast.
We gotta deal with this fast, don't you know?
That girl's name is An Takamaki, right?
Hmm.
Lady An.
Lady on. Because in English, Goku had at least 2 VAs besides Sean Schammel. One of them voiced both him and Gohan as a child, and the other was Kirby Morrow, better known as English Moroku for me. Oh, interesting. Okay. Yeah, and like, when I think Goku, I think Sean Schammel.
You better brace yourselves.
But there, I mean, way back in the day, right? Like, different anime had like different dubs depending on where, like Ocean dub versus like Canadian dub versus like Funimation dub, but they all got like the same anime. So like there wasn't one like united English dub for like a phase of anime 4Kids dub. Dude, okay, say what you want about 4Kids dub. 4Kids One Piece opening, Gaio Gaio. Pretty dang good. And Zolo Zoro, great name. Who needs Ro or Noah? That's too much. Zolo Zoro, there we go. Good, got it. You know, we don't smoke in this house. We have a lollipop for Sanji. In his Brooklyn accent. Was it Brooklyn? Not sure. But then Joey Wheeler. Dude,
We're
Joey
counting on
Wheeler.
you, Joker.
Fucking love it.
Joker? That a nickname?
Yeah, it's a good nickname.
Don't refer to it in such a lame way. It's a code name.
Code name.
What kind of stupid phantom thief would use their real name? I'm not down for that.
I despise the 4Kids dub One Piece. Made me a strict angry. Ah, interesting.
And there's no telling what kind of effect yelling our real names will have on the palace. It's just a precaution.
Okay.
So, why is he Joker?
Because he's our trump card when it comes to fighting strength.
I can be either ace high or ace low.
And no blood ever, even after he's had his skull bashed open with a hammer. Hey man, don't worry about it. Not bad.
It's settled then. Next up is you, Ryuji. You'll be, let's see, Thug.
Thug.
Are you picking a fight with me? Yeah, I'll choose it myself. When it comes to me, it's gotta be this mask. Honestly, I actually kinda like it. What if we named me after this?
Bone Man.
Why not Skull then?
Oh, that sounds awesome! I'm Skull!
Skull!
What do we do about this one's code name?
Anything's good.
How about Mona?
Well, if
The
Joker
Mona
thinks it's
Lisa.
easier to call me that, then I'll go with it. All right. From here on out, we're Joker, Skull, and Mona.
Okay.
We need to be absolutely thorough about using those code names from now on.
And I'm Shadow the Hedgehog, the Edgelord.
All right, time to go steal this treasure thing. Let's make a dash for it.
Okay, if you hold R2 while moving, you'll be able to dash. This will help you traverse the paths quickly, but be careful. While dashing, you'll be more easily spotted by enemies. Run! Should also save. While I am in a place that I can save. Good. LeBlanc. God. 5.5 hours in. And just getting more to like the free exploration part of it, and it's not even like full free. Blue Blanc. Somehow I find that censorship less disrespectful than the Toriko anime. The Toriko anime didn't even need 4 kids to screw up. Oh god. They don't know about this way, and yeah. Joker Skull, you ready? Let's go. Let's go.
Praise be to King Kamoshida! Death to the intruders!
Death to the intruders!
Never saw the Toriko anime. Okay. What the hell?
Hey, look. Ain't that...
Those intruders the other day were quite entertaining. However, I can't allow that trash to ransack my castle. Point to the security, kill them on sight. I'll reward whoever brings me their heads.
Praise be to King Kamoshida! Death to the intruders!
Okay. Calm down.
Can't we just beat the crap out of him and call it a day?
Look at all those soldiers, idiot. It'd be suicide.
You don't have enough
I'm
levels.
Sure you don't want a repeat of last time. Besides, don't you want him to confess his sins? There's no point beating him up. We need to steal his materialized desires. The treasure.
Treasure.
Fine, so where is it?
It has to be somewhere in the depths of this castle. Let's infiltrate further in while he's out here.
Okay, found the treasure. Menu. I do need to come down to Morgana and equip the team glasses on him as well. Morgana Classic. Maid uniform. Oh my god. Okay. So personas. Stats. Background. Yeah. Okay. Oh, hello there. Thanks, Morgana. Really helpful advice. Somewhere. Yeah, you can find King of Lightning's review of the Toriko anime on YouTube. It's one of the major reasons why the manga was canceled premature. Oh, wow. Okay. Damn, there's a guard over here, too. What do you want to do? Should we kick its ass? Hold on. This might be a good opportunity to teach you something. Alright, Joker. Are you ready to take it down? Let's go. Smack his face. Hello there, Pixie.
Remember how I taught you hold-ups and all-out attacks? I'll teach you their practical use now.
That's the thing, felt weirdly.
There's another use for hold-ups, besides simply defeating enemies. Shadows are beings born from people's hearts, so naturally they can talk, too. In other words, you can communicate with them. Get it? If you talk to them when they're cornered, they might offer money or items since they don't want to die. In fact, talking has a better chance of scoring something great, as opposed to just offing them.
But they might also blow up in your face and not give you anything.
Well then, let's do the first step. Knock all the enemies down and do a hold-up.
Down!
That was incredible, Joker!
It was incredible. It was incredible. Why'd they kill you? Yeah.
Seriously? You guys are the intruders that King Kamoshida was talking about? It can't get worse than this. What are you gonna do to me? Why are you saying anything? At least let me know if you're planning to kill me.
Well, something along those lines. Now let it be money or items. Just cough it up. Sorry.
But this actually happened so suddenly. I actually don't have anything on me. I usually do, though, you know?
Oh, wait, what? This isn't how I was planning this to go. If that's the case, I guess it's time for you to go to hell.
Wait!
Sorry, but we're in a hurry.
No, wait up! Please, can't we work something out? Don't kill me, please. Won't let me go.
Fine.
Are you the type who can't say no? I totally know how you feel. I'm the same way. Whoa, I feel different. Something's happening.
What the? What's going on?
Oh yeah, I remember now. I don't belong just to King Kamoshida. I'm an existence that drifts about in the sea of humanity's souls. My real name is Pixie. I'm Pixie. From now on, I'll live on inside your heart. Yay! Woohoo! I'm Pixie.
Got the Pixie mask. Okay, so I got Pixie. Need that because that's a lover's Arcana if I remember right. So I need that for on.
For real?
What the hell was that about? The enemy got sucked into Joker's mask. And the music catching him.
I have no idea. I wasn't expecting that either.
Intruders? Oh! Crap, they noticed us. Hey, Bicorn.
Sense a new possibility within me stemming from the previous battle. Changing personas. Body's potential allows him to hold multiple personas. As such, you can freely change which persona you have summoned. When you change personas, your stats, tribute, affinities, and available skills will change to match the persona you select. While in the persona menu, press L1 or R1 to change personas. Outside battle, press triangle, then select persona to change. You may normally change personas whenever you'd like, but during battle, you can only change personas once per turn.
Let's go.
Is that the shadow from earlier?
Yes.
Don't tell me. Did you take in the shadow's appearance and powers as a persona?
Yes. Yeah. I don't want to do too much damage because I just wanted to. Yeah, there we go. I just wanted to take out one of the Bicoins. I actually didn't mean to shoot. Dirty 2-armed beast. Okay, you bastard! What are you making me do? Lend me your power. Yes, Morgana, that's what MCs and Persona games can do. That's your move? Then I guess I'll talk first. I'll just have... So I believe... So there's usually, like, depending on the kind, whether it's, like, aggressive or depressed or whatever, you usually have to choose, like, a choice. I think the general strategy is to pick a choice that works with it. Then if they ask for something, give them the first thing, and then if they ask for a second thing, say no. And I think that's generally the pattern that works most often. That's your move. Gotta say, you've been a pretty inconsiderate host. You ought to show me some more hospitality. Couldn't you at least make me a cup of tea or something? No, that'd be real polite. Gloomy. See, yeah, it says type gloomy, and I can't remember, because it's different, like, yeah. So sorry. Yeah, you don't want the blue, you don't want the tears or whatever, the sweat. Sell tea at every single convenience store and you're saying you got none? Oh, well, I'm not gonna die, so I may as well do one last good deed. Hey, say, if you've something been bothering you, I'm willing to give you a lesson. Yeah, because it's like, this is always the thing where it's like, I get it, and I hate it, because I can never remember what kind of response goes with which type. And I do like how I can always just say F it, all out attack. I smell sweaty. Well, yeah, I think that'd be bigger man than that. I'll give you this, forget about me. Damn it. Whatever, revival beat's fine. Even for the day, you better remember this. Yeah, so, that's the annoying part.
Holy! Does that mean you can wield multiple personas?
Yes.
Hey, Mona, what was that about? What did Joker do?
I did something real cool.
He sealed the enemy's appearance and powers into his mask and made it his new persona. Is such a feat even possible? Even I've never seen anyone pull that off.
This good?
Of course it is. Only one heart exists per person, so normally a person can only have one persona. Incredible. That ability will give us a huge advantage in battle.
So huge that one could argue it's damn near necessary.
Alright, try to do that even more if the opportunity arises. You better help out too, Skull.
Hell yeah! We'll hold every last one of them up!
You're gonna hold up and you can negotiate with an enemy shadow, and you earn you a new persona. If your enemy is a persona they already have, mask will appear by the highest name. If you ask it, lend me your power, it will grant XP to your own persona, even if it's not currently equipped. So here's that's the premise of the game, exactly. Decide whether to defeat your foes, yeah, all that.
I like you even more now. I really do have something special after all.
Okay. I do want to go into the tutorial though. Which one of the personas you can truly become? K, invincible dog card, yeah. Battle. Shadow negotiation. Okay, it doesn't tell me just yet what kinds of responses you're supposed to give to each type, unfortunately. I don't know why, but something feels off about this hallway. There's nothing we can do here right now. Let's try somewhere else.
Treasure chest spotted. Let's open it.
I'll reveal your true
There you go. Does that mean that personas MC has dissociative disorder? I don't think it's that specific. Use wind. Okay. Okay. Do I need power jack?
Use wind to hit its weak point.
Yeah, no. This guide, like, it has certain right things, but like, it says Jack-o'-lantern, exploit gun weakness. Does not have a gun weakness. Yeah, power jacks. Yeah. Go. Because I do want to try and get it. Because if I can get as many personas as possible, gloomy. Okay. Let's talk. Lend me your power. If we're on the same wavelength, I'll think about it. This can be becoming kind of hassle, though. Humans always want either an autograph or stuff, but which is it? God. What, can someone look it up real quick, like, what kind of answers to give to each of the different types? Because it's like, one of them you're supposed to give more of a joke. Hey, Wolf's last hedge is gone. One of them it's like, it's supposed to be more joking, one's more serious. Because this is always the part that, especially in SMT4, that always really got me, and I just hated it. Because it was like, it seemed like there was no actual rhyme or reason to it. Yeah. Hope you're doing well, Wolf Slash. How's it been? Doing well. Hope you also. Yeah, I'm doing pretty darn well. Okay, let's come over to here. P5R negotiation. Nope. P5R, not PSI. Enjoy my time off. Nice. Negotiation guide. Oh, interesting. Okay, so there's even like a question thing of like based on this question, give it to this one. Okay. That's neat. Okay. So even then, that's... Okay, that's kind of annoying. So, I mean, if I do, like... Humans always want either an autograph or self. So, good is I want a photo. So... Or it's good for gloomy and timid. Okay. So, always want either a... something or a photograph. Want a photo. Yeah, so you want the things. You need to go through my PR for that. Oh, I'll be in trouble if I do that on my own. So gloomy. Are you supposed to like try and crack a joke or something? That's enough. I knew from the very start there was some kind of TV thing, you know? Where's the camera? Where's the camera? But you need to do it like twice. I don't want to just have like an answer guide all the time, although would like it. Oh, you got me. Yeah, there we go. No surprises, I found you, ho. Feel like we're similar, ho. I remember now. I'm not Shadow here, ho. I live in the sea of the human heart. I'm Jack-o'-lantern, ho, and I'm you and you're me. Okay. Yeah, boy. Good, give me that persona, Jack-o'-lantern. So now I should have Augie. I am thou. Hee-ho. Not Jack Frost yet. It's Pyro Jack. Pyro Jack.
Okay.
Yeah, get that down. Okay, hee-ho. Mothman. Yes. What don't you like? Lightning.
Let's go.
Let's try and get Bicorn as well.
Serves you right.
Okay, so gloomy. It seems like gloomy like jokes, kinda. So that's your thing. I guess I'll talk with you. Just only passing by and you roughed me up real bad. What's your deal anyhow? Something bad happened in your life or something, Sonny? Got bad luck. God damn it. Beat me up is a nice way to laugh steam. You're a real hard case. This hurts. Got Mason, let me sign one of them painkillers. Let me. I have some don't change anything. Yeah, there we go. Are you saying you're really gonna kill me anyway? I like the way you're thinking. Hey, I can't believe it. I remember. See, like, I don't get it. It's not a joke. No shadow from this place. I used to be living in that there sea of the human soul. Now on, call me Bicorn. No need for honorific, Sonny. Good. Persona taken. Got the Bicorn.
Got a new mask, Joker.
Ba-dum-bum-bum. Okay, good. So got the Bicorn that I missed, which is nice.
I'll reveal your true form.
Go. Good. This room really is just like room to get some personas early. I think there's a limit to the persona. Yeah, you can only have 6. Captain Kidd.
Nice going, Skull.
There you go. Let's get skulls. You can't. Yes, you can register them. Basically, by the end of, I guess, the dungeon, I want to have Pixie, Mandrake, Bareth, and Agathion. Because I need the lovers, the chariot, I need, what's the other ones? Hierophant, I believe is one of them. Silver Dagger. Oh, score, Joker, why not? Give it a try now. Change it up.
Alright.
Did that actually just, like, equip it? Yeah, it did. Cool. But yeah, no, it registers them and it lets me know, like, what their weaknesses are in totality, which is useful.
Hey, look!
Oh, it's another hazy-looking door. This is that thing, what was it called? A safe room. We can discuss a strategy inside. There are a lot of places even I don't know about in here.
This is that place from earlier. What's up with this app? Just said the word Sakamoto said, and I ended up...
Princess?
Huh?
Princess?
Princess!
Oh no, she's being abducted.
Aren't there even more shadows here than before? Just getting this far has been a real pain in my ass.
It's all because you guys provoked Kamoshida, you know. Still, he seems to be awfully on guard.
Anyways, how are we supposed to steal that treasure thing?
Don't be so hasty. First, we'll need to secure an infiltration route.
What?
A path to the treasure's location. But honestly, I think we'll need a little more manpower in order to accomplish this. At the very least, one more person would be nice.
How convenient.
Hey, you say you don't have your memories and all, but somehow you still know about that kind of stuff?
How coincidental that we need one more person to round out this four-person party. And one person just happened to show up.
Do you think
Great.
this thing's really got amnesia?
I believe in Mom.
At least you're a step above that moron.
Don't call me a moron! You sure talk big, but what if it turns out you're just some stray cat in the end?
That can't be.
Still, why was a princess in such an odd place?
Princess?
I could have sworn we were pursuing the readings of an intruder.
It doesn't matter now. We must take her back to King Kamoshida.
We must.
Who's this princess they're talking about?
I should probably look into this.
Probably.
And yet another question goes unanswered. Stuff like the castle and that navigation app are mysterious, but Morgana's got them both beat.
Remember, code names.
Oh, crap, sorry. What was I again? Oh, yeah, Skull.
This is bad.
Bad? What's bad about it?
That was fast.
Your friend, Lady An. She's been taken by shadows!
Wait, what?
Pourquoi?
We sent her home earlier.
If Lady An does indeed have the app, it could be possible.
Oh no. Don't tell me it got put on hers just like mine. Damn it.
Seems
we
like
let
it.
her out for her own safety and she just came back in by herself. Damn it.
Damn it, we don't got time to be taking a break. We need to hurry and rescue her.
I'll just add
I can just save though. Okay.
Yes.
Follow me, I'll guide you.
Okay, let's
She's just past that dining room looking place. Let's go.
Joker.
Okay, just want to make sure. Yeah.
Is this some kind of filming? Who's in charge here?
And this is why you clear out this room prior. Hey, it's open now.
This way.
Look, I'll apologize for touching the armor without permission.
She totally doesn't get what's going on.
I mean,
Let's hurry. We have to save her.
like it's not like we were any better earlier. Ready? I'm good to go.
Yes.
Okay, let's go.
What's all this about? Seriously, I'm gonna call the cops.
Gonna call the cops?
So, this is the intruder.
Kamoshida? Who's that? More importantly, what is this place? Why is the school turned into something like this?
Imagine how weird it would be if that was one of her optional costumes, which chances are it is, but it'd be pretty weird.
I can't believe you mistook my aunt for someone like her. Are you afraid?
What is that outfit? Have you lost your mind?
I do as I please here. After all, this is my castle. The world of my desires.
What the?
The Wild.
Wait.
Wild though.
Red light district?
What a lively slave.
This isn't funny! Enough of the bullshit, Kamoshida!
The girls decided to tell me off. What do you think of that?
Talking back is like totally unforgivable.
Totally.
In that case, she should be executed. Now then, how should I play with you? Shall I tear you into little pieces?
Are you kidding me?
This is effed up.
Also, I was just thinking about, so Ryuji, when we got to play him initially, had a gun already, which means he already had a fake shotgun on him when we went into Kamoshida's palace. He just only gave Joker the pistol.
Hey, that's
Takamaki!
Just when I was about to start enjoying myself.
What's the deal with this guy?
You little...
How many times are you gonna come back?
Who said it was fake? Yeah,
I
right.
bet you just like those thieves. You came because you're pissed at me, huh?
Yeah.
But, I forget that chick's name. But it's your fault she jumped, you know.
Huh?
You were so reluctant to throw yourself onto me that I had her take your place.
You bastard!
No!
Take one more step and I'll kill her on the spot.
Damn it!
Just sit back and enjoy the dismantlement show.
No, don't!
Maybe I'll start with her clothes.
You're such a perv!
Hey, what are we gonna do?
Use your gun skills and shoot the swords out of their hands.
Is this my punishment for what happened to Shio?
That's more like it. You should have looked like this from the start.
Shio, I'm so sorry.
You just gonna listen? Come on.
Huh? No. I don't want that. You're right. Letting this piece of shit toy with me? What was I thinking?
It's like I always say, slaves should just behave and...
Shut up! I've had enough of this. You pissed me off, you son of a bitch!
My, it's taken far too long. Tell me, who is going to avenge her if you don't? Forgiving him.
How is she gonna tear off the mask?
Such is the scream of the other you that dwells with me. I am thou, thou art I. We can finally forge a contract.
I hear you, Carmen.
Carmen.
You're right. No more holding back.
As the persona awakening looks so pain. You know, having the inner workings of your brain pulled to the forefront. Not pleasant, right? It's just physically instead of mentally. So, oh.
You know what? I'm not some cheap girl you can toy with.
Damn. One arm holding that? Strong.
You stole everything from Shiko. You destroyed her. Now it's your turn. I will rob you of everything!
How dare you! Enough of your insolence!
Oh, hello there, Belphegor.
No,
And on your
I
fucking
have
toilet.
you. No one's gonna stop me now. Let's go, Carmen!
Yep. Tough boss fight in SMT5. If I remember right.
How dare you deny King Kamoshida's love, you selfish lass! Pay for this insolence with your life!
Okay.
That dirtbag just sees women as sexual outlets. Don't make me laugh with that love bullshit. Come on, Carmen. Let's give him hell.
Oh. Right, like, she has an SMG. Who brought it? Persona? Yeah, so bosses you can't even bother talking to. It's like, don't try. Yeah, this is why you want to get Jack-o'-lantern. That way you have two people that can knock him down. But unfortunately, you can't baton pass yet. Because the person needs to be, I think, get confident in like 2 to get it. 2 or 3. Okay. Gotcha. Gun. There we go. Persona. How much life do you got? Nope.
Is weak to fire.
Intel. Shotgun. Bang, bang, bang. Magadu. Oh shit. And both of them are the. Oh, you bastard. Yeah, whatever. Let's just do Augie. Let's not take any chances. There we go. Yeah, Joker's on the ground.
Who could stand up to King Kamoshida?
Outside of school, that guy's nothing but a pathetic loser.
Loser. You got a stomach ache. Oh.
Oh. I got real bad diarrhea. Shit out my life through my anus.
Check out this new skill.
Lung. God, such a cool looking persona. So freaking love it. Hand in hand. So great. So good.
Oh shit.
No, Belphegor shit.
Wait!
Pirate ship surfboard. So good.
Why'd you come here, man? And more importantly, how?
Hey, is that how you speak to a woman?
Yes.
Are you all right, Lady On?
Lady
Lady
on.
on? Wait, what is this thing? Is it alive? How can it talk? And where in the world are we?
Just calm down. Everything's going to be okay. Don't worry.
I'm here for you.
How am I supposed to calm down? Huh? Why am I dressed like this? When did I... what's with this?
Yeah, honestly, like out of all the Phantom Thieves, hers, well, I guess other than Haru's, all of the female Persona characters are wearing relatively skin-tight clothes. And, like, relatively revealing clothes at that. Because she's wearing that. I guess Futaba's isn't really revealing, but it is like a skin-tight suit. Makoto's is like a leather biker skin-tight suit. And Kasumi's is like, also they're underage. And Kasumi's is more of like a gymnastics leotard mixed with like other things. But yeah, no. Yeah. You look great.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Because it's very yeah, it is. Kamen Rider.
Well, I'm stumped.
Yeah, Kamen Rider. And I believe her special attack in this game, one of them, I think maybe with Ryuji's, is like, is Fist of the North Star inspired?
A search party will be coming
Can't
for us
remember.
soon. There's no time to explain. We don't have a choice. Let's retreat for now.
I don't want to retreat.
We were just getting fired up and you had to go and get in the way.
Fine.
Here, give me your arm. You take the other side.
Fist of the North Star, yes. Yes. Omae wa mo shinderu. Nani?
Thanks.
Looks like we made it back. Hey, are you okay?
Well, pretty much.
Pretty much.
Wait, I lied. I'm still confused about all of this.
You may be safe now, but a lot sure did happen back there. At any rate, we stand out too much here. Let's relocate to a safer spot.
That is a smart thing to do.
Which one you want?
No. Okay, so an elevator. So other up. Elevator up. Coin locker. Okay. Coin lockers are to the left. Norikoshi. Okay. I'm just reading all the things that I can read. Try and do at least. And yeah, Ryuji needs to fix his posture. Yeah, he is hunched. A lot of people in this game are hunched. Like, you see all the NPCs and they're like,
Whichever's not carbonated.
They're both actually.
Fuck.
Then
I'll take the nice
Here you
soda.
go.
Yo, orange.
What about me?
Huh? But you're a cat.
Can you even drink soda?
Have you calmed down, Lady On?
Morgana, right?
Dr. Pepper versus Sprite.
I really am
Not-
talking to a cat.
I can't remember the last time I had Dr. Pepper. I don't even
so
remember what it
strange.
tastes like.
Oh, sorry. You're not a cat, right?
It's
Not a
only
cat.
natural that you're confused. Demanding that you understand all of this right after what you went through is asking too much.
Honestly, I still can't believe what happened. That power. My persona.
Power. I need more power.
It's the will of your rebellion, Lady On. With it,
Never seen Dr.
you'll be
Pepper.
able to fight in that
Okay.
other world.
So if what you told me is true, we can make Kamoshida have a change of heart, right? Is it really possible? Can we actually force him to confess his crimes?
Yeah.
The volleyball team's
Possibly.
keeping quiet about this while teachers and parents turn a blind eye. If guys like us try and complain, they're just gonna shoot us down. Going all in on this plan is the only choice we got.
It's the only choice we got, mate.
Then let me help too. I want to make him pay for what happened to Shiho. He just keeps going like nothing happened, even after what he did to her. I'll never forgive him.
The anime forgiveness thing.
Wait, did you just say, let me help?
Yeah, we need a fourth party
You
member.
mean you want us to take you along?
She has an SMG,
Don't
dude.
act like I'm going to drag you down. Weren't you watching? I can fight too.
Hey, what should we do?
Should be great.
I agree as well. We are lacking in manpower after all. Don't worry. I'll protect her.
Even if you said no, I'd just go in alone.
Okay.
Ah, right, she can go by herself. I guess it'd be more dangerous turning her down. Fine.
Fine.
Then it's decided. Well, I hope we get along. I'm going to make Kamoshida atone for what he did. Not just for Shiho's sake, but for everything he's done. I won't let any more people suffer because of him. I'll do whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes. I sense a strong fighting resolve from On. Dr. Pepper is a southern drink. It's localized in other parts of the U.S., but it's huge in South. Okay, interesting. Not sure what I would consider a huge soda in the Northeast. I think it's just general sodas.
A group like yours must have relied on subtlety and misdirection. Otherwise, you'd never survive.
It's the Coke of the South. Okay.
Some of you might even have been hiding behind a public face their entire lives.
One could argue all of us have been doing that.
If you're listening, then answer me.
Right, like this one just feels forced, where it's like, how do you get her to cut away? The first one for Ryuji is just general, hey, you needed friends. And it's like, yeah. This one it's like,
It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity.
It's like, I get it.
With the
So,
birth
it
of
feels a
the
little bit
lover's
hard.
persona,
Lovers?
I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall
Hey,
lead
puppy.
to freedom and new power.
Hey, puppy! L'amour. Okay, yeah. Is the interrogation happening? Yes. Well, I guess it's happening in the present. Because this is all flashback, basically. We are telling Sai what happened in the past. This is the past and what we are telling her we did. Because the start of the game is the present. Because like, basically the prologue little bit section is like 4 or 5 dungeons in, basically. In terms of like game timeline.
Hey, give me your number and chat ID. And, I'll be counting on you then. Same goes for you, Morgana.
What about
The
Ryuji?
pleasure is all mine, Lady Ann. What a kind girl. Such admirable consideration for others, and the innocence to cast herself into the jaws of death to achieve her goal. She cares about her friends, and she's beautiful to boot. What a girl. She's captured my heart.
Morgana, keep it in your bag, I guess. You don't wear pants. Dude.
You know, it'd be better if this group could get together quick from now on.
True. Our best option would be to make a secret hideout where we could discuss these things.
Oh, yeah.
A hideout, huh? I like the sound of that.
Oh, yeah, hideout. A hidey hole.
The school rooftop would work. It seems like nobody goes up there. For the time being, that will make the perfect hideout.
Indeed it
I
will.
can't contact you from inside a palace, so I'll stay in this world. That being said, I'll need someone to take care of me. I'm personally nominating you.
Aw.
You should feel honored.
Don't you dare tell me go to bed, though. At least Morgana's a cat. Well, Teddy actually becomes a real... Yeah. Teddy's weird. Teddy's a weird one. Because, I mean, like... Because, like, incorporating him into the main story without him turning into an actual person would, I feel, be very odd. Because it's like, oh yeah, they just hang out with a dude who's always in a mascot costume. It's like, no. Yeah, it turns into a human.
This is all you. There's no way I can at my place.
The train will be arriving
Well, we now have our hideout, so let's meet there tomorrow.
Okay, let's go look at my new residence for this world.
Okay. Shooting Academy Rooftop will be your hideout from now on. You got it, bro.
Stay upstairs while we're open for business.
Okay. Okay.
Yes?
Hey, lay off the customers. Sorry if he was rude, Doctor.
I don't mind.
Sup, punk rock woman?
Come on, you're getting in the way. Go on upstairs.
See you later.
Thanks. I'll see you later.
Come back again.
Did you buy them with holes in them?
That's it for today.
Like a real cat chooses its owner itself. Yeah, right? Cats, the most finicky of pets. They don't like you, they will just leave.
She's the head doctor over at that clinic down the street. Rumor has it she gives pretty crappy examinations and sells some weird homemade medicines on top of that.
Perfect.
That's what I've heard. I haven't been there myself. They should really just leave her alone. It's not like she's getting in the way of their lives.
Hey, are we there yet?
Well, I gotta get home and start making dinner.
Okay, see you later, Soldier-O. Soldier-O. Hi, laddie, don't you know it's Soldier-O.
What is this place? Is this some kind of abandoned house?
It's a roof. Well, attic.
Hey, are you...
Is the bartender related to the MC, or do you just live above the bar? So, the bartender is... friends. So, okay. So we are in the bartender's attic above the restaurant while he lives in his own house down the street, because our parents are friends with a frequent customer of the bar who somehow, I don't know, Sojiro like owed him something or whatever. It's not super explained, but that's like the general line where it's like parents know friend, friend knows Sojiro. But yeah, no, like we're just in an attic.
What did you bring it here for?
Well, it was abandoned.
It's a shame. Look, this place is a restaurant.
Come on, Goldion.
Animals are a no-go.
I was costuming as his friends with the MC's parents.
Guess you might stay on good behavior if you've got a pet to take care of.
Yeah, I gotta be good.
But keep it quiet when we're open for business. And don't let it roam downstairs, or I'll toss it out. Oh, and I'm not gonna take care of it. That's all on you.
Yup. I'm gonna go feed him some Big Bang burgers.
Is that the ruler of this place? He seemed pretty understanding for someone who keeps you cramped up in this dump. Then again, I suppose to normal people I just sound like a meowing cat.
Yeah. Pretty cool meowing cat. Like a Sojiro.
Seriously. Had to keep calling out in that cute little voice. Make sure you wash that dish. By the way, have you decided on a name?
Oh, Sojiro wants to name it.
Morgana? Huh. I was hoping I'd get to name it.
Oh, we can get you another cat, Sojiro.
Looks like the chief likes me better than you.
Honestly, you're a cat. So, probably.
And to be honest, this place is heaven compared to Kamoshida's cells. Remember how you guys asked me before about what I am? To be honest, I don't remember anything about my birth.
Neither do I. And I feel like it would be traumatic if I did.
The metaverse's distortions made me lose both my memories and my true form.
Like, the idea of remembering when you were born, to me, seems very traumatic. Like, it has to be weird. Is that form human?
It has to be. I mean, why else would a cat be able to talk like this?
Magic.
There's no other possible explanation. There's no doubt that the distortions were what caused me to lose my real self. I'm sure that once they're purged, I'll finally be able to get that self back.
Sure.
And I have a pretty good idea on how to do it, too. That's why I was in the castle in the first place. Come to think of it, I didn't get hungry over in that world.
But in this world...
Let me make myself clear. Your taking care of me won't be for nothing. It'll be give and take. Due to my knowledgeable and dexterous nature, I have a lot of intel on infiltration tools.
Okay. Really?
Well, I can't tell you more unless we settle on a deal.
Okay, fine.
In exchange for you keeping me here,
Fine.
I'll teach you about these tools. How
Okay,
does
deal.
that sound?
Sounds good. Let's do this, bro.
I like that answer. Then it's a deal.
Okay, Brogana. I got it. Brogana seems rather happy. You must have had someone with extensive knowledge of break-in tools. It was a cat.
Skillful infiltrations and escapes to all manner of places. There's even the possibility that you used special tools and had someone who manufactured them.
I manufactured them.
Answer me.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow.
I still just think it's so funny.
It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the magician persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
The winds of blessing. La Batellure. Okay, allows you to craft basic infiltration tools. See, the nice part about Morgana's thing, you never actually have to actively build it up, because his just goes up with story, which is nice.
Alright.
Magician Confidant. So that's one arcana that you don't always have to have in your stock, basically. Getting goosebumps all over again. Dude, it's so good. Have to replay V-Virus. Dude, it's great. It's such a good game.
Used in the palace was seriously amazing. The stronger that power gets, the more reliable it'll be as a trump card. Alright, I'm gonna stick with you wherever you go from today on. Personas are the strength born from one's heart. Depending on what kind of life experience you gain, I bet it'll affect that power as well.
Yeah, sounds about right.
And if you become acquainted with capable people, you might learn various useful skills too. This is all part of our deal. Got it?
Yep.
I expect great things from you. Don't let me down, okay?
I'll do my best. Promise. Also, I'll accompany you when you go out. Don't worry, it's free of charge. Getting around in cat form sounds pretty inconvenient, though. Well, it is what it is. I'll just have to deal with being carried in that bag of yours. I head to sleep. Got a 10-hour flight on Wednesday, so I got... Oh, God. Well, hope it's not too bad. And I was also... about to save and end stream because I've been going for almost 4 hours. Thanks for everything today. You saved me. I didn't even thank you properly. It's fine. No, it's not. Anyway, I want to let you know at least. See you tomorrow.
You guys send messages to each other with that thing, right?
Yeah.
I want in too. So, I'm gonna have to ask you to type for me.
Okay. Anyway, is this really a place for someone to live?
I should write something.
Okay, so let's save here. And yeah, I'm going to call this here because I've been going for a while and I still need to get ready for bed for work tomorrow. But with that, thank you everyone for dropping by. Thank you thank you Beast for the bits. Thank you Keeve for the resub. Thank you Fontano for the gift sub. We have now met the Fire Emblem OG/7 playthrough sub goal, so it'll be a different one next stream, which is tomorrow. Tomorrow I will be playing Sekiro and Duolingo every death. So I hope that you're all excited for that playthrough because it's gonna be fun. I'm gonna die a lot more in that game than I did in Dark Souls 3, so yay. Yay. But regardless, I hope you all have a very nice night and will join me next time. Bye.